Professor Chen, these are the teaching tools you asked for. Some seeds, medicine bottles, chemical reagents, and of course, me, beautiful Lieutenant General.
Today's topic is simulating ancient life. You, a beauty, not quite up to the part.
How can an emperor ever be without his beloved concubine? I am truly willing to be Professor Chen's teaching tool, if...
All right, that's enough. Hurry back now. The students will come over in a while.
Professor Chen, he just wants to be official.
This really depends on your work ability. If there's nothing else, Assistant Suit, you should head back to the office.
Professor Chen, if you want to be an emperor, you have to know a bit about palace intrigue. How about I join you for a practical lesson?
What do you mean by that?
Professor Chen, what are you doing? Professor Chen, classroom let go of me.
You lose out.
Someone help!
Teacher Du, what nonsense are you talking about?
Professor Chen, this is His Majesty's classroom. Your Highness, having heard all that has been said and considering the evidence presented, do you not—
What are you doing right now, currently, at this moment?
Your Highness, His Majesty is still sleeping off his hangover and hasn't attended court yet. Hope! Why isn't Your Highness saying anything? Didn't you say I was the Prime Minister's daughter, and now I've been chosen as the Qin Prince's consort, and will be married in a day? Doesn't just thinking about it excite you?
Damn it, palace intrigue really is everywhere. Women from ancient times to now all know how to play these tricks.
Your Highness, why don't you make a move? Or is it that you can't?
Third brother is really quite bold. Just to get rid of you, he even went so far as to send me the princess consort.
Your Highness? What do you mean by this? To only admire Your Highness.
I'm just merely a frivolous and carefree prince. What about me is worthy or deserving of the affection of the Qin princess consort? What exactly did third brother offer you that made the prime minister's daughter willingly give up her good name and reputation and fall into hell?
You found out, but it's already too late. Prince Qin has already brought His Majesty over. You're doomed. Do you think His Majesty will kill you when he sees this?
To die beneath the peony, even as a ghost, one remains romantic. Since sister-in-law is willing, I'll grant your wish.
If you've got the guts, come at me!
Hey! What are you doing right now? Oh, wow. Qin Princess Consort, Prime Minister's daughter, you both!
Qin princess consort? How could you do something so disgraceful? You pig! He's your piston! I'll just kill you!
Put it down!
Honestly, you absolutely have to stand up for second honor.
I value you highly. Please, don't act on impulse, and don't throw your life away for even a single moment's rashness. Tomorrow, announce to the world that the 8th Prince, Chen Yu, died tonight from illness.
Yes! Old 8. I even gave you my beloved consort, so just go in peace. I'm losing both my wife and my soldiers. Wealthy man. When Chen Yu was discussing poetry with Miss, he never expected that someone had drugged the tea. It must be some villain framing me and Miss Qin.
Husband, it's obvious that 8th brother wants to steal my mother. What he said is just an excuse.
Husband, you'll know as soon as you taste the tea.
You beast! I found out you drugged the tea. Haven't you done enough already?
All right, when you're ready, go ahead and speak. Speak boldly. If Chen Yu has bullied you, I absolutely will not let him off.
8th brother, I see you still. Ha!
Your Majesty, His Highness Prince Qin did not lie. I was discussing matters and feelings with His Highness Prince Qin, and I put it in the tea.
What did you say? Say that again! Could this wretch really be having an affair with 8th brother? Does Prime Minister Jin have some kind of leverage in 3rd brother's hands, forcing you to seduce me?
What nonsense are you talking about?
You really are stupid. If the princess consort of Qin is having an affair with Prince Qin, father won't spare either of you. And you still want to save your father? Listen to me. Let me be the one to save your father. Is 3rd brother deaf? Miss Qin has made herself perfectly clear. Shut up, husband. You must stand up for second aunt. These two must be in cahoots.
Your Highness, you...
Shut up, wretch.
Get up quickly. Invite Princess Consort. Poetry.
Father's birthday is coming up, and I'm sure there will be another poetry contest. That's why I sought Miss Qin's advice, so I won't embarrass father then.
You can write poetry?
Father, the 8th Prince is known for being uneducated and idle. He doesn't even attend the academy, knows nothing about poetry or literature. How could he possibly be seeking advice from Prince Qin on poetry?
The 8th Prince is a playboy. What would he know about poetry? Disaster.
Father, you must stand up for me! What 8th brother is undoubtedly doing is bringing shame to the royal family.
You have repeatedly disobeyed imperial orders, refused to study, and shown no respect for your elders. Yet now you're here to discuss poetry with the Princess of Qin.
Father, it's not that I refuse to study, it's just that the poems they teach are not as good as the ones I write myself. And it's not that I don't respect my teachers, but rather that their knowledge doesn't measure up to mine.
Ridiculous! Those teachers are renowned scholars show. Could they be inferior to a useless playboy like you? Other than chasing women, what else are you even capable of? You can't even fulfill your basic duties, yet you dare claim that all the poets before you are inferior to you.
Chen Yu, are you really that much of a fool? If you weren't a prince, with your incompetence, I'd like to see what kind of poetry you could possibly write.
What if I actually can really write it after all?
If you can write it, then you're truly discussing poetry and literature. But if you can't, then you're clearly lying and just putting on an act.
I'm such a fool. Actually going along with this playboy.
Father, 8th brother claims that all the poetry in the books is inferior to his own. If his literary talent really surpasses all previous poets, then he should be able to compose a poem within 7 steps.
The Crown Prince is right. If you can write it, then you accept your fate. If you can't, then you'll have to drink this poisoned wine. That way, there won't be any rumors in the future to disgrace your royal uncle's reputation.
Composing a poem in 7 steps possible?
A poem in 7 steps? Interesting.
You! That's 3 steps already. 8th brother, are you still going to compose a poem?
I am a double doctorate with 5,000 years of Chinese poetry in my heart. Composing a poem in 7 steps, 7, 3, or 1 would be no problem. Boiling beans burns beanstalk.
Boiling beans, burning beans, stalk show. Can that be considered poetry? 8th brother, is this the extent of your literary talent?
Sigh. This line is so ordinary.
Chen Yuba, you dare deceive the Emperor!
Boiling beans, burning beanstalks for fuel. The beans rise up in the pot. Born of the same root. Why should we torment each other so urgently? And with such intensity?
Your Highness Prince of Qin, did you compose this poem?
That's right. It was actually written by me, you know.
Nonsense. You useless fool. How could you write poetry? You just copied it. It's fake.
I still have to sincerely thank 3rd brother for giving me the chance to present this poem composed in 7 steps.
Fool, you mock me, the 4th prince.
You're absolutely finished! Are you still refusing to save people?
Father, Chinmis and I have suffered such humiliation. I ask you to stand up for us.
Your Majesty, please.
Father, if today's events get out, the dignity of your ministers and the honor of the royal family will be utterly ruined. I suggest we keep what happened today a secret, and that this kind of poem should not be spread.
The Crown Prince is right. Let's leave it at that. I will give the Qin family an explanation. As for you, Chen Yu, although you are exceptionally talented, you cannot mistreat the Prime Minister's daughter in any way, as you please. Nor can you have inappropriate relations with your teachers.
I know I was wrong, Father. Please punish me.
From today on, if I hear again that you're skipping classes or disrespecting your teachers, I will punish you severely.
Yes, Father. Now that I'm the 8th prince, not fighting means death. But if I fight, there's still a chance I could take the throne.
Wretch, did you really write this kind of poem? And sneaking around with someone behind my back? Are you serious? You, honestly, Don't get cocky either. Once we're gone, your mother definitely won't let you off the hook at all.
Miss Chin, I am a man of my word. I will absolutely, definitely marry you.
Chuner is of humble background and frail beauty. I think she lacks fortune to serve His Highness the King of Qin.
It's fine. As long as I fancy her. That's all that matters.
Your Highness, you'd better focus on taking care of your health first. The King of Qin has the makings of a crown prince. All the teachers at the Imperial Academy were handpicked by His Majesty for him. Once he sets his sights on prey, there's no way I'd let it go so easily.
Minister, do you know that the most dangerous hunters often appear in the deceptive guise of prey? Now, the question is whether I choose to let him go or not.
I hope Your Highness the King of Qin truly has that ability. Chuner! Let's go!
Rest assured, Minister. I will definitely marry Miss Chin. That wretch really is cheating on me behind my back. What were they secretly discussing? Jin Zhongyong dares to secretly support the 8th Princitos. He has a death wish. 8th Prince, I won't be at peace until you're dead. The throne can only belong to me.
All right.
Your Highness, a new brothel has just opened. I heard the courtesan is attracting high officials.
Who is beautiful?
It's true.
Your Highness, you mustn't. If you don't go to the academy soon, His Majesty will punish you. If Your Highness really wants it, Liner can warm your bed.
Really? Really though?
Liana listens, Your Highness.
Ah, Your Highness, how could a mere humble, faithful maidservant ever compare to the courtesan?
All right, let's listen to Leander. We'll go to the academy first today.
Your Highness, if you're not going to the brothel, why not visit the Qin family instead? Miss Qin would be so incredibly happy if she knew about this. Really, she would, honestly, you know. What did you just say again? Miss Qin would definitely be very happy if she knew.
The Emperor has already given the order this matter is not to be leaked. Sure. Just a lowly eunuch. How did you find out about it?
What is Your Highness talking about? How could I possibly, truly, ever understand? I mean, really, you know?
Tell me, whose son is it? Really?
Your Highness, I just don't know.
If you don't tell me, I'll kill you.
Your Highness, I serve Prince Chen. So what if you and that useless prince know? Do you really dare to go against Prince Qin?
How dare a mere servant insult His Highness?
My dearest and beloved soul brother, so it really is you, after all. Did I say anything wrong? If he isn't useless, what is he? Prince Qin's manor hasn't paid rewards for 3 months. Just eating, drinking, playing, and chasing women, what he knows.
How dare a mere servant insult his master?
I'm a servant, what about you? I advise you to obediently go kneel and apologize to Prince Qin. Maybe if he's feeling merciful, he'll spare your life.
Don't be afraid. I really won't kill you.
At least you know what's good for you. Hurry up and go kneel and apologize to Prince Qin, you hear me? He actually dared to hit me.
Sir! Take this wretched servant to my father and tell him that he knows about the forbidden matters.
Your Highness spare me. If His Highness finds out, he'll kill my family.
Come, let's go to the academy. I want to see what tricks this Chen Xuan still has up his sleeve.
Your Highness! Your Highness!
Please don't mind him, sir. My servant was out of line and caused a delay.
That wretched Xiao Gizi. Why didn't he take my father to the brothel?
Why don't you just say that you were, in fact, delayed by a woman? That's your excuse.
Chen Xuan!
Enough! Please! Qin Qin, I can't teach you.
Eighth brother, quickly apologize to the teacher. Being late is one thing, but now you're causing a scene in class.
Enough! Prince Qin, you don't need to attend class anymore. I will explain everything to His Majesty myself.
Your Highness, you better hurry and apologize to Lord Li. If His Majesty gets angry, you'll face punishment.
Blood sugar is high. You have been trying to lose weight. Why not hurry up?
Yes, Vienna will withdraw now.
Third brother, that's your so-called kindness. That's perfect. I don't need to take this class. Sir Li has nothing to teach me anyway.
Your Highness Prince Qin, how dare you insult me? I will definitely report you to His Majesty.
Eighth brother, hurry apologize to teacher.
Everything I said is completely true. So why should I apologize?
Your studies aren't as good as mine, yet you dare to boast.
Why is it so hot today? That little brat is up to no good. I really, truly want to kill right this moment.
Your Majesty, please allow me to retire and return to my hometown.
Everything was fine. So why does Li Yaqing want to retire and return home?
Your Majesty, the 8th Prince was late to class and even insulted me, saying I am not worthy to teach him.
Dad, even if you don't die today, you'll lose a layer of skin.
Isn't Li Yaqing such a talent worthy of teaching you?
Father Emperor, how can a mere sparrow teach a swan?
Forgive me, Your Majesty, but I must speak my mind today. Prince Qin, you don't attend school or study, and yet you claim to have lofty ambitions. To study, one must first clarify one's aspirations. When I first began teaching, I asked all the princes, why do you study? This was Prince Qin's answer. King Qin, you say.
If you seek beauty, do not regret lacking a good match. In books, you will find beauties as fair as jade, and you can live in peace without building grand halls. In books, there are houses of gold. A man should follow his lifelong aspirations, and my heart is content to sit alone by the window. This is my humble opinion.
Prince Qin speaks well. Such poetry rivals that of countless scholars.
I often say as well, a student skills both literary and martial may serve the imperial family. Prince Qin, do you have an answer? Is your so-called lofty ambition simply to be a good-for-nothing?
Of course I do, Your Majesty. It's just that my ambitions are lofty. I don't wish to merely be praised for virtue like Lord Li.
You with lofty ambitions?
Insolent words. I always thought you were full of confidence, but I never expected you to be so disappointing.
Father, it's not that I refuse to listen, but rather that what Lord Li says is unbearable to hear. I am not a mere scholar. How could I spend my life skulking about, just seeking office and beautiful women?
Do you think father will believe your nonsense?
Since you say what I said is unbearable, don't you claim to have lofty ambitions? His Majesty is here today. Why don't you tell us what they are?
Eighth brother apologized to father.
The 8th Prince told us that his ambition is to sleep with all the beauties under heaven.
Ha ha ha! Outrageous! Outrageous!
Eighth brother is wild and unruly now. He even dares to deceive father.
Every word I said is truly true.
Eighth brother, that's enough.
Let him speak! Every word is true, but you can't say it! That in itself is your crime!
Eighth brother, tell father.
Since Father wants to hear it, then I shall say it. Third brother, Lord Li, you two listen carefully. My ambition is to set my heart for heaven and earth, to secure a destiny for the people, to continue the lost teachings of the sages, and to bring peace to all generations. This is the true aspiration of us scholars, not those sayings about finding beauty in books, or that disaster always befalls the royal family.
To set one's heart for heaven and earth, to secure a destiny for the people, to continue the lost teachings of the sages, and to bring peace to all generations? Good! Very good!
Impossible! Absolutely impossible.
Oh, thank you, third brother, for really giving me the chance to shine in front of father.
I'd rather have a hearty, delicious meal tonight than be king.
A child's ambition sincere to sages and caring for the people.
Your Majesty, Prince Qi never used to attend school or study hall. Could he possibly be so talented?
Lord Li, are you suggesting that these words were not spoken by me?
These are Prince Qi's past poetry scroll.
Is this truly the case? Then perhaps Prince Qi?
Father, what the teacher said is not really false.
That's true. The 8th Prince often joins us at the tavern to listen to music.
Enough! Get out! What more is there to say?
Father, of course I have something to say. I never thought highly of Mr. Lee, so naturally I wouldn't put any effort into writing those poems. Besides, those scrolls prove nothing.
Even without those poetry scrolls? Father knows you inside and out. Do you really not know what kind of person you are?
Your Majesty, if Prince Qi truly had great ambitions, how could he spend his days indulging in food, drink?
Who here doesn't know what kind of person Prince Qi is?
The original host was useless. He needs anesthesia.
Father, I am willing to prove my innocence. Since Lord Li has his doubts, why don't we make a wager?
Wager on what?
This essay on the policies of King Qin is an assignment the teacher just gave us. I don't know the answer either. If I can complete it, the teacher must resign from his post and never enter the capital again. If not, I will accept the death penalty. How about it?
Prince Qi, you...
And if you can't do it, what then? If I can't do it, I will give up my title as Prince Qi. Third brother, what do you think?
Father, I think this is actually acceptable.
Very well, then go ahead and do it.
Eighth brother, why haven't you finished yet? You know? Are you almost done yet?
Your Majesty, I believe a time limit should be set. Otherwise, if Prince Qi thinks about it until tomorrow, wouldn't we have to wait?
Father, I have a plan in mind. Duke Xiao of Qi took advantage of Shah Han's rule and controlled the land of Yongzhou. Ruler and ministers stood firm, eyeing the Zhou court. By the time of the first emperor, after 6 generations among the nobility, I flourished and ruled over the realm. He swallowed up the 2 Zhus and destroyed the feudal lords. He stood alongside the supreme and ruled over the 6 directions. He established strict laws and sent out messengers across the world. His might shook the 4 seas.
Impossible. How could he compose such a powerful essay?
You really have a sharp eye.
Why is that? With benevolence he gave, and with merit he strengthened his army. Sir, what do you think of this essay of mine on excessive emotion? Can you prove yourself against it?
Your literary talent is unmatched, worthy of 100 generations. I concede.
How could this happen? How could this happen?
This child is exceptionally talented. You shall be appointed as the head of the Imperial Academy. King Qi, seize this opportunity, draw your conclusions, and promise to recruit talent from all over the world.
Thank you, Father Emperor. Lord Li, have you perhaps forgotten what you said?
I dare not make it difficult for King Qi.
Or is it that I remembered incorrectly? Or is Lord Li only willing to act, not to take responsibility?
Your Highness King Qi, don't push people too far.
Eighth brother, after all, Sir is your teacher. How can you speak to your own teacher so harshly?
Lord Li, are you even worthy of being my teacher? You...
Father Emperor, you are the witness to this.
Yeah, well, okay. King Qi is right. Li Tai-ching, will you announce your fate yourself, or shall I do it for you?
Emperor made great contributions, despite flaws. Show mercy.
I dare not. I will obey your instructions. Sir, King Qi is a man of great talent and must not be wrong. I, Kang Ming, take my leave.
If I actually break your arm, the throne will truly, truly be mine.
I'm in a good mood today. Everyone, you may leave.
You bastard raised by a palace maid. I will absolutely, definitely kill you. I swear it. And that Qin family, that wretch, how dare she treat you like this? Truly, it's unforgivable.
Ha! What nonsense are you spouting?
How do you know at all?
All these poems were written by me, by myself. Third brother, if you want to kill me, don't make me wait too long.
Suspect and report to Chen Xuan. I'm waiting for you to break with the Qin family.
That wretch!
You secretly helped the 8th prince? Those poems and essays were by the Qin family women.
Really?
As long as I probe a little, the 8th prince will reveal his true color. Have you forgotten, sir, that the proposal for the Qin to become king was first raised by Qin Zhongrong? Besides, over the years, I've known every move the 8th prince has made like the back of my hand. He has never even studied poetry or literature. How could he possibly have written them?
Your Highness, I have a plan to bring disgrace upon the King of Qin.
Your Highness.
Prime Minister, I already know about the grievances between you and the King of Qin. Are you still going to try to negotiate with the tiger for its skin?
Father, that day I mentioned the matter of the hidden disaster.
The emperor holds a birthday banquet. You and the poem attributed to the King of Qin was actually written by this year's top scholar, Lin Chenju.
Your Highness. But this!
If you want to protect the Qin family, just do as I say.
Why is your Highness helping me? And on what grounds are you helping me?
A true man should neither live without a roof over his head nor die without a proper burial.
Your Highness, you also want to compete for the throne, but you have neither money nor power, and no court official supports you. Now the King of Qin is so powerful that with a wave of his hand, he could leave us with no place to be buried.
A court official is standing right in front of you, isn't he?
Please don't joke like that. After you, Your Highness.
The Prime Minister suspects that you were taken by the King of Qin, making it impossible for you to return, let alone complete the disaster relief. He intends to marry you off to the King of Qin, hoping to use this alliance to suppress the matter and even accomplish the relief effort.
And what if that's actually true? Even if you report me, His Majesty still won't believe it.
What a pity. What a pity. The King of Qin treats you as his adopted son, and even uses one heir to falsely accuse me.
After you, Your Highness, you needn't trouble yourself with my affairs.
It will not be too late for me to carefully decide on the solution after the Prime Minister has read it.
Offer a solution, His Highness?
What? The King of Qin is truly talented. I only follow Your Highness's lead and would never cooperate with the King of Qin to slander you.
Father, what did you say? Does he really have a way?
No! If I want you to cooperate, you'll play your part in this.
2. 1. Open it.
Ah, Chief Steward Jang.
Preparations for His Majesty's birthday banquet are done, so I was sent to call the King of Qin.
Ah, oh. By the way, thank you for your hard work, Chief Steward. Do you know what gift my third brother has prepared?
I heard the King of Qin searched Jiangnan and found a jar of 30-year-old Nanghua spring wine, a rare treasure. Your Highness should mind your gift.
Thank you for your hard work, Chief Steward. I understand.
Your son greets the Emperor. Eighth brother, what a grand entrance you've made. Do you still have any respect for father?
I was just preparing a gift for father, which is why I was a bit late. Third brother, there's no need to be so anxious.
Son wishes father blessings like Eastern Sea, life like Southern Mountain.
Look!
Such glib talk. Have a seat. I suppose Prince Qi must have prepared some rare treasure, which is why he's late. Your filial piety is commendable. Your Majesty, please do not blame the Queen. She is right.
Father, this is a 30-year-old Nanghua spring wine I selected on my tour. I wish father continued prosperity. Thank you, Xinge.
I wonder what kind of gift Prince Qi has so carefully prepared. Eighth brother is just a spoiled wastrel.
He can't even pay his servants at home. What kind of gift could he possibly give? In reply to Mother, the gift I'm presenting is...
It's also quite proper.
Ninth and eighth brother, you really know how to give gifts, don't you? Oh my Prince Qi. Didn't I already tell you about this? Why did you still insist on giving this to me? Don't tell me you didn't take father's birthday seriously. And after hearing that I found some truly fine wine in Jiangnan, you just casually picked up a jar of wine to get by, didn't you? You thought that since no wine could compare to this Nanghua Spring, no one would say anything to you, right, Shuer?
You shouldn't speculate about your brother like that. How could Prince Qi be the kind of person who would neglect our father or act with such scheming and unfilial intentions? Prince Qi put so much thought into this and even arrived late to His Majesty's birthday. I'm sure the wine he brought must be worth such a weight.
Isn't that right? What Mother said is absolutely true. The gift I brought is naturally the finest in all the land. Even if an immortal were to come, they wouldn't trade this world's finest wine for anything else.
Can it really compare to this 30-year-old Nanghua Spring? Eighth brother, you say such things in front of all the ministers.
That would be deceiving the Emperor. Third brother, your Nanghua Spring tastes sour, has too many impurities, and its alcohol content is low. What's so special about it that you treat it like a treasure?
All right then. Today, I'd like to see for myself what eighth brother's gift is.
Linger, please kindly bring over this Crown Princess Ergo.
This is a glazed bottle, and it's so large. Isn't Prince Chi supposed to be poor? Such a big glazed bottle must be worth a fortune priceless. Really, even the ministers don't have gifts this grand. Quickly, bring it here and let me have a look.
The quantity you can drink from this is impressive, but more importantly, the liquid inside is so clear, there isn't a trace of impurity. This bottle is truly a national treasure of our ministers. Don't get too pleased with yourself. So what if it's a glazed bottle? What matters is the wine, not the bottle. This bottle is meant for holding wine, reporting to Father Emperor. That's exactly right. I've never seen anything like it before. Such clear wine today. Thanks to my son's good fortune, we get to enjoy this rare occasion. Your Majesty, please be careful.
If you drink too much, I'm afraid it might harm your imperial health. But this is such a happy moment. Your Majesty. Please be careful, Father. Don't scare us like that.
Everyone, stand back. It's been so long, I've never tasted such fine wine before. Your Majesty, this wine is truly extraordinary.
Could it beat Nanghua Spring? And what makes it special? I don't believe it.
Well, Mother, how is this wine? It's truly, without a doubt, one of a kind. This Ergo 2 isn't even the finest. I can certainly brew many more exquisite and unique wines to further enrich and strengthen our state's finances.
So this is the gift you're giving to your father, the emperor? How is that possible? Is there really a wine even better than this Ergo 2? Very well, very well.
I'll leave the matter of the wine to you then. One of these days, I want to taste the wine you brew. Thank you, my good child.
Won't fail duty.
Prince Chi is despicable. Mr. Bit resigned and returned to his roots in this life.
But now that he's entered the territory, King Qin can rest assured. I have already made arrangements. Prince Chi will surely be ruined and disgraced.
As for promoting the tuition fees, Your Highness, don't worry. Leave this matter to me. Ice and snow. Today is Your Majesty's birthday, and as a humble official, I shouldn't speak out of turn. However, Dr. Lilian is my mentor. Your Majesty, the poem that Prince Chi recited was actually my old work. I once sent it to the Academy, asking my mentor for guidance, but later it disappeared without a trace. Who would have thought? It turns out that Prince Chi stole it. Who would have thought it was Prince Chi who stole it? Top Scholar Lee, you can testify to this.
Your Majesty, Lord Ling is Jinki's top scholar, renowned widely. As a literary figure, he would not falsely accuse Prince Chi.
Top Scholar Lin of the city, your talent is unparalleled. Why would you need to steal Prince Chi's poetry? Prince Chi's recitation was flawless, but if it matches Top Scholar Lin's work, then it must have been plagiarized. My dear third brother truly wields immense power in court, to the point of calling a deer a horse. Enough! Do you have any proof? Chen Haiqing, search Prince Chi's residence. I can recognize Top Scholar Lin's handwriting at a glance.
You're confident about searching Prince Qin's residence.
Your Majesty, we found a poetry book. Your Majesty, this is my poetry book. I present it to you.
Seven's child, what else do you have to say?
Father, please see clearly this is a villain's scheme to frame me. If someone secretly placed it in Prince Chi's residence, then who can say whether it was I who framed you or Prince Qin who framed you?
My dear third brother, you've set the stage for me. How could I not become famous throughout the land? My record will begin from today. Since Father and the ministers have doubts, I'll let you set the topics. No matter what form or theme of poetry you choose, I can write it all. Does Prince Chi even know what he's saying? It seems he's truly courting disaster now. To boast so shamelessly. If my mother were ever this confident, would the people even dare to recite it? Even she herself couldn't possibly write it. Prince Chi, do you truly mean what you say? Not only do I mean it, but does your entire family? If I can compose it right here on the spot, I'll kill myself immediately. But if I can't, I'll give up my title as prince. Just watch.
No one is an expert in everything, and even fewer can compose poetry, lyrics, or prose. Especially not you. Today, you're bound to lose. Fine, I'll bet my life with you. I ask His Majesty to let us begin the first question.
You unfilial son, if you insist on this, Your Majesty, calm your anger. If Prince Chi dares speak boldly, he must have real talent.
What other talents do you have? Aren't you supposed to be bold? For the first round, let's test. I want to see what you can come up with. I accept the decree, Your Majesty. Eighth brother, didn't you used to compose poems in 7 steps? Why can't you do it today? Just trying to show off. Who can't compose a poem in 7 steps? Of course, if it's a stolen poem, it's quick. But if you have to write it yourself, what can you do? Bright Moon Jin, the Chronicles of Han. The long march stretches for thousands of miles, yet the people have not returned. But Longcheng remains steadfast. Little Red's mother.
What a good thing! Ha ha ha! Impossible! How will that be? Now Lin Zhuangyun is going to speak again. Did you really write this?
A single poem can't prove anything, Your Majesty. Please give me a second topic. How many poems can you come up with? If not, then give me 10 topics. If 10 aren't enough, make it 20. I want to see how you manage to compose them all. I am quite fond of this round fan. King Chi, can you compose a poem about it? But coming up with topics one by one is too slow. Why don't you all suggest topics together? I'll write another poem by hand. King Chi, you really don't know your own limits. All right, since King Chi insists, let everyone suggest a topic. The Empress Mother is so cunning, dozens of questions covering poetry, lyrics, and prose, all with tricky prompts. Let's see how you handle this. If King Chi will write poems, I'll copy them down. His Highness King Chi really can compose so many poems no one else could manage that.
Humph, let's see how you can do it with dozens of Taoists.
King Chi, oh King Chi, you want me to cooperate with you, but are you really able to write them all? I'm afraid His Highness King Chi won't be able to do it and will want to give up. If His Highness can't manage it,
just say it directly. Why make things hard for yourself? For your own good. Open your big dog eyes wide and watch carefully.
Prick up your ears and listen well. I'm going to open my eyes wide and see how you manage to do this for the common people. The second topic, compose a poem about a round fan, capturing the autumn scenery. Cold screen, delicate green silk. Chasing fireflies, the moonlight on the palace steps is as cool as water sitting and watching the cowherd starve. The Weaver Girl Star, how impressive. The round fan was such an obscure topic, yet you still managed to compose a poem. The third topic, write lyrics in remembrance of the past. The great river flows eastward. Waves surging through the ages, romantic heroes. To the west of the old fortress, people arrive at the red cliffs of Zhou from the Three Kingdoms era. This piece is even better than the last one. This lyric can truly be called a masterpiece for the ages. The 25th topic, compose a song about a traveler's sorrow. A withered old tree, crows at dusk, a small bridge, flowing water, homes by the river. An ancient road, a lean horse in the west wind, the sun setting in the west. Heartbroken wanderer. Yet another masterpiece for the ages has been added. My goodness, is His Highness King Chi trying to drive Lu Mengqing to his death? The 26th topic, compose a song about the rise and fall of nation-states and blazing like a torch, waves like dew. Guarding the roads that connect the inner and outer passes. Looking westward toward the capital, I stand in hesitation. Witnessing the rise and fall from Qin to Han, where countless palace halls have all crumbled into dust. The people's hearts are filled with so much suffering, but my people are truly happy. Your Majesty, how could it be possible for His Highness King Chi to be the #1 talent among the ministers? Your Majesty, King Chi is like a deity on earth. I never expected you heir to have such talent. No. That's absolutely impossible. No one in this world could possess such talent. To be able to produce such a pure glass bottle from poetry, lyrics, and prose, Father, you've hidden your abilities well. I remember there's still a parallel prose piece. I'll make sure you can't rest in peace. You don't believe me. You think I'm lying. But you could do it too, husband. Heaven and earth. All things are governed by contrary laws. Time passes like bandits through 100 generations, and this fleeting life is but a dream. Let us rise to dream. Yeah! Endlessly spread rumors. But when it comes to reciting poetry and prose, you're not as good as me. Can be top scholar, imperial. Being human. You can't. Think, Lord Lai. Honestly, even using Levi's masterpieces against you would be a waste.
I'll give all.
You will surely become a great threat if I, the king, do not kill you. I swear I am not human.
The fish. Very good. Very good indeed. Coming here to Linshan, Bailin hanged himself at home. Catching goldfish, casting nets 7 times, slandering Huang Zithis is the consequence. Father, your son has a request. Speak. I ask that father grant me Qin Wan in marriage. What?
How could that be? The Prime Minister's daughter is already chosen as the Qin Prince's consort. Old Chen, let His Majesty decide. I ask your favor. What did you say? You asked for favor? How dare you? You even dare shout about colluding with your father. Father, your son has long admired and promoted you. Father, your son failed in his strategy, and I will report it publicly.
For half a month, the former Qing Prime Minister allowed half the relief silver to be distributed, but it was never sent to the disaster areas. I suspect the Prime Minister embezzled the funds. This is not the Qing Prince's doing. I am certain to die today. In addition, the Prime Minister recently withdrew the remaining disaster relief silver, claiming it was for disaster relief. But the victims were neither given work nor food, and some were even imprisoned. As for the funds allocated to building the dikes, they were secretly diverted to the King of Qi. How could such a thing happen?
Your Majesty, there have long been rumors in the palace that the King of Qi is having an affair with Qin Wan. Could the King of Qi and the Prime Minister be secretly colluding?
Father, it is true that indeed I have been secretly, in private, colluding with the Prime Minister. Father, I have already confessed all of my crimes. Your Majesty must most respectfully and severely punish the Prince for conspiring with the Prime Minister.
You disappointed me. Take him to the dungeon.
Your Majesty, please calm down and let this minister excuse himself. Prime Minister, anything else to say? The evidence and witnesses are here no room to argue. The show isn't over. After the banquet, my reputation will peak, Uncle Zhang.
I can't say. My relative Shao Su has made a clear statement. How dare I embezzle money? The flood was accompanied by riots. The first batch of relief money was robbed by the rebels. I sent someone to investigate and inform General Sun Tang to destroy the bandits. General Sun did it. I report to Your Majesty that thanks to His Royal Highness the King of Qin's support for my training, I was able to wipe out the bandits in one fell swoop!
You keep arguing, but the bandits have already brought back the evidence. Yes, Your Highness, I haven't even reported it yet. Well done, third brother, this plan of yours, driving out the wolf to let the tiger in. What do you think?
Your Highness! You flatter me. This is simply my duty. Qin Zhongyu, you've done well by bringing your troops over to my side. Remember, the bandit Sun Tang who secretly served me this time. Consider it making up for your past mistakes. The King of Qi likes poisonous chicken.
King Qing must already hate Shentong to death, Your Majesty. Last time, Prime Minister Qing wasn't corrupt. But what about this time? Forcing disaster victims into labor and diverting relief funds to King Qi. How do you explain that? What Lord Song said is absolutely right. What does Paris have to do with disaster relief?
There is plot behind this.
King Qing, what do you have to say for yourself now? Reporting to Father Emperor, this is your son.
Colluding with the Prime Minister to discuss disaster relief with merchants, claiming to save thousands show absurd.
You, who have never once participated in state affairs, what solutions could you have? Eighth brother, confess your crimes to King Qi.
Did you hear that?
Let's bring it out and let Magistrate Zhu Hai judge you. Are you kidding me? Have you ever studied the Great Depression? And you want to compete with me in disaster relief? Your Majesty, please see the truth. What King Chi said is indeed the fact. This is the disaster relief strategy, written by King Chung, precedented and beneficial to both officials and the people. Pass it up.
Let's have a look then.
The disaster victims still have to do forced labor. What a joke. If Lord Song can't do anything about it, so be it.
Let's see how your Ministry of Works is handling this utter nonsense.
Prime Minister Qin, he's being unruly and immature. And now you're joining the commotion? These are matters of state. How would an old minister dare make a scene?
It truly is King Chi's strategy bringing peace to the nation and benefit to the people. Prime Minister Qin.
How dare you say that? You know every single character, but when you put them together, you don't understand a thing. King Chi, why don't you explain and let Zhong Aixin judge who's right? I will obey the decree.
With the major flood and the plague, if we only distribute food, the disaster victims will still be panicked. With nothing to do, it will only lead to riots.
We want relief strategies, not disaster info everyone knows.
Not at all. The first time, I used the Work for Relief program to distribute grain to the disaster victims. But they had to participate in building the dikes. If the victims were forced into labor, wouldn't they rebel? But after Your Majesty implemented it, the victims did not revolt.
It provided relief and led to dike construction. And the victims lacked energy to rebel, so why were they detained?
The flood was accompanied by the plague, and the victims were imprisoned. This was the second volume of the King of Qi. The emperor did not imprison them, but built simple compartments for the infected people to be isolated and observed. After 7 days, Wu was released again. At the same time, the wastewater had to be boiled for disinfection, and the drinking water had to be boiled. No one understood the disinfection, and no one knew what the isolation meant. The river was full of germs. Epidemics are also spread through germs. Boiling can kill most of the germs, but people dismissed it as nonsense, saying, the river water is so clear, how could there be germs? Even I had never heard of such a thing. But once these measures were implemented, the epidemic subsided.
Of course, it was effective. This time, you saved lives from disaster such a great deed. Tell me, what reward do you wish for?
Father, please, wait. Even if it was effective this time, the Prime Minister still shouldn't allocate funds to the Qi Prince's residence.
Yes, Your Majesty. How could you use your power for personal gain? See clearly, funding the Qi Prince's residence is not for personal benefit. The Qi Prince invented something for disaster relief that benefits our times and future generations.
Does the Qi Prince think he's capable of anything? Inventing things is ridiculous. Father, your son laughs at this.
It's true. I did come up with a small invention. Not only can it be used to build dikes, but also houses, and it can even be used to construct sturdy theaters.
You still dare to deceive, Father? An invention like that existing in this world is utter nonsense. If it were fake, would Prime Minister Qin dare to allocate disaster relief funds to the Qi Prince's residence? Isn't he afraid of being impeached? Outrageous!
We really did build a theater, Your Majesty. This is made by forging limestone, clay, and iron ore powder at high temperatures, then mixing in gypsum and letting it set.
I have named it cement. Nonsense! For your own selfish gain, you have disregarded the lives of hundreds of thousands of disaster victims. You are unworthy of being a minister. The King of Qi begs Your Majesty to grant him death, to return justice to the people and the world. If what I, the Crown Prince, said is true, what should be done about Lord Song slandering a royal prince? You can do it too. If you succeed, I will remove this official hat. Even if you were to be the King of Qi's stableman for life, you wouldn't be worthy of the job. Just don't let the horses die under your care. King of Qi, you dare to insult me? Killing Lin Chengyan is insignificant. Killing the Assistant Minister of Public Works would truly be like crippling the king by cutting off an arm.
Father Emperor, Lord Song has threatened to kill me. How could I, your son, endure such humiliation? I am willing to stake my life against his. If I am lying, I am willing to take my own life to apologize to the world. But if I am telling the truth, would you, the Song family, dare to accept your house being raided and your entire clan executed as punishment?
You, what about you? Are you saying Lord Song wouldn't dare? You'd better give up hope.
Lord Song! Investigating high officials, do you dare? Third brother didn't believe it, shall we wager to settle this?
The noble title was granted by the king. How could it be wagered so easily? Prince bets life.
What a ridiculous joke! Mother, your son has no one to rely on, not even a single reward at home. All I have is the title and name granted by Father Emperor.
Your Majesty, this humble official is willing to wager with Prince Chi. If Prince Chi can truly produce cement, then I will die for hundreds of thousands of disaster victims, and my death will be worthwhile. Prince Chi, you're too inexperienced. If you succeed, I will use the plight of those hundreds of thousands of victims as my shield. How could His Majesty possibly execute me? But if you fail...
You call yourselves princes and ministers, yet you talk about leaving the court so lightly. You want to leave, is that it? Fine. I will grant your request. Prince Qin, bring the cement here and let the world see. It's not suitable to display it in the main hall.
I ask Emperor move.
Today I want to see it.
Eighth brother, where is your cement? Something that never existed, of course Prince Chi can't produce it.
My cement has already gone into production, yet you still dare to challenge me. Since Lord Song is so eager to meet his end, then I shall oblige. Someone, bring my cement, wooden basin and water here. Mix the water according to the ratio I told you before. Build a high wall right here.
Little brother, is this your invention? You talk about building a great city, but it doesn't have any stickiness at all. Your Majesty, it's obvious that the so-called cement of the Tsar doesn't exist at all. What does exist is his collusion with the Prime Minister for corruption, completely disregarding the hundreds of thousands of disaster victims. King Chi, what do you have to say for yourself?
Father's ink is that the Nigan River really needs time. Eighth brother, I think you're just trying to stall for time.
How long will it take?
To answer, father, it will only take 3 days to set. I'll give you 3 days.
Eighth brother, then third brother, will indeed wait to see your water dragon and its power.
Father, please take a look. This is the stronghold I built for you.
He really can't possibly let me go! Absolutely!
Good, your talent deserves recognition. I'll marry you to Qinghua. This is for you. My ministers won't face strong enemies. Father, let's not bring this up. Lord Song, what are you trying to do? Isn't it time to fulfill your promise? A third-rank official in the Imperial Court, Your Majesty.
You dare kill a court official, give third brother a chance to stand up for me.
I already knew.
You strangled father, and now you've seized the opportunity. Could it be that now no one knows who the crown prince is?
Afraid of? If someone stands in your way, then get rid of Prince Chi.
I'm right, aren't I? If you think you can be my mother and make wine with Meppa, that's just wishful thinking. His Majesty really did propose. How could that be false? Let's continue. We didn't finish what we started that day, did we? Winner is at your Highness's disposal.
Your Highness, you must not let your guard down.
Although this was a great victory, Prince Qin's people still hold immense power in the court. Not to mention, the Prime Minister and the 6th Ministry 7, a minor office like the Bureau of 9 Matters, is filled with Prince Qin's men. I've heard that Prince Qin has already made it clear he intends to go after Your Highness. Perhaps it would be best for Your Highness to just let it go. If you wish to wear the crown, you must bear its weight. I still need Jing Wuxi to make money for me. I just made a small move, bringing out a bottle of Ergo 2, and even the tribute wine from ancient times can't compare. If I were to bring out Wu Liangge or Mutai, what could they possibly use to compete with me? Your Highness, here. Well, this inn is expecting Your Highness's arrival. Why aren't they hurrying out to greet you? You think you can compete with King Qin and take over the entire private liquor business? Oh, please. Your Highness, this is just to beg for some wine. The imperial edict from the Emperor, I'm sure Lord Zhao is aware, states that from now on, the wine bureau will be under my control. I must ask Your Highness to leave, so as not to delay the brewing of Longhua Spring. This is, after all, a tribute for Ruran. Would you dare defy the Emperor's orders? What does Your Highness know about wine? If the tribute wine is delayed, I will report the matter to His Majesty and make the consequences clear. What if I can brew fine wine? Prince Qi, you can't even afford to drink wine every time you come begging me for a jug. Yet you boast about making some exquisite wine. If you can actually brew good wine, I'll crawl all over the capital with a dog leash around my neck. Ha! Well said. Remember what you just said? And if Your Highness fails to brew it, if I can't brew it, I'll do the same as you. I'll also bark like a dog and crawl all over the capital. Very well. A dignified prince willing to crawl around the whole city like a dog, this is the first time I've ever seen such a thing, Your Highness. You're being too impulsive. It's fine.
Leonere, if you have this made for the Directorate of Crafts in the same way, it will only make them suspicious and angry.
I'll inform Prince Qin.
Father, I heard 8th brother, acting selflessly, drove Zhao Sheng out in front of everyone. This delayed the brewing process. And if the annual tribute falls short, it could cause great dissatisfaction from the Ruran.
What about me? Your Majesty, if I may, Prince Qi has only very recently arrived here just a few days ago, and then he was nowhere to be found.
Zhu Wuxi isn't managing the Imperial Academy either. If 8th brother keeps this up, I'm afraid he'll let down Father's trust and cause trouble. He hasn't shown up for 3 days now, Father. 8th brother is still young. He gives up as soon as he faces a setback.
That's normal. Who says I've given up? I've been prepared for a long time, and in fact, 8th brother is right here in this room.
So what if you failed? There's no need to speak so harshly. This is where Longhua Spring is brewed. After all, Prince Qi just wanted to please His Majesty, but it ended up delaying the supply to Ruran.
You're in charge of the wine, yet you're not focusing on brewing properly, and you even dare delay the wine supply to Ruran. Father, the Ruran envoy arrives soon. We need to quickly make up for Longhua Spring's production shortfall. I want to help relieve your worries.
You, Father, please, calm your anger. Longhua Spring is nothing worth mentioning. The wine I brew will surely make Ruran fall in love with it.
Baiting. I've already sent someone to investigate, and a servant from Prince Qi's residence told me that your Ergo 2 was bought from Yangshang. Buying wine and brewing wine are worlds apart. I brought the complete brewing manual. What kind of wine can I make?
My skills will absolutely dazzle you all. Father, please take a look. All of these are wines I brewed myself. Wuliang Ye, Mutai, Jiang Nancheng, Guoju, and red wine. Without spending money, Mom really only looks like she can brew wine on the surface. Who could brew so much wine in just half a month, little brother?
You still dare to fool Father and make a scene? Brewing new wine to save 4 sister would take years, and you claim you made 5 or 6 kinds of fine wine in just half a month.
Father, you'll know as soon as you try it. If you don't believe me, you can taste it yourself. Leander, go ahead.
All right, let me take a moment and have a taste of this. I'm honestly a bit curious to see how it turns out. If it's not good, well, I guess we'll just have to deal with that.
Got French? All right. This wine is extremely refreshing. It even surpasses Longhua Spring. Ha! Surpassing Ergo 2? That's impossible.
It really is better than Dongbao Spring. What a fine Wuliangge.
What a Maotai! What an Ergo 2! The Ruran will definitely be satisfied, but Your Majesty, you absolutely must not do this. The Ruran are already content, but what kind of wine is this? What they're tasting is the decades-long reputation of Longhua Spring. These wines have no reputation at all if we rashly replace it. They'll think our great nation is slighting them, and might get angry enough to send troops.
Father, there's no need to worry. Within 10 days, I will make sure these fine wines become famous throughout the land. If I fail and the Ruran become angry, I alone will bear the consequences. If I can't do it, I'll take responsibility with my life. I believe in my daughter. If you succeed, you will be handsomely rewarded. Now it's time to show some real skill. Let me show you what modern marketing strategy is all about.
Your Highness, making a name for yourself isn't something that can be solved just by buying a tavern on a whim.
Prime Minister, there's no need to worry. I have a clever plan of my own. This Wangjing Tavern is located at the crossroads of the capital of prime location, Your Highness.
But Baihua Tavern across the street is the capital's best tavern.
Oh, so Baihua Tavern is right across the street.
Sai, I thought you had some brilliant plan. So it turns out you're just opening another tavern.
Even if you open your tavern right across from Baiwa Tavern, you won't succeed in a year.
Ah, I almost forgot. Baihua Tavern belongs to the 8th Prince of the Qing royal residence. Need help. If you want, I can have Baihua Tavern.
As the prince, I would like to cordially invite both of you to attend the grand opening of Wangjiang Tavern. Baji, if you still truly want your tavern to become famous, I'll make sure your tavern can't even open its doors.
Your Highness, it's already the 3rd day.
The clothes are all ready. Leonard, come and try them on quickly.
This is so embarrassing. Your Highness, all you think about is this. All right.
With the newspaper's special feature and the Victoria's Secret show, my beautiful scenery will surely be magnificent, Your Highness. I'm afraid this matter will be difficult to accomplish. Everything is ready except Is there really anything old Chen can still do? Go to Baiwa Pavilion with me. Let's have a simple meal. What a place. Baiwa Pavilion. Your Highness, do you really want to do this? Don't worry, I already have a plan.
What kind of wine is this? You dare to sell this kind of wine? Who is this Xiao Xiao who dares to act so boldly in my Baihua Pavilion, trying to fool us with such inferior wine? Do you know who he is? He is the Prime Minister of the current dynasty. Of course, even the Prime Minister can't speak careless. Who doesn't know that the wine at Baihua Pavilion is the best in the world?
Prime Minister, calm down. I'll take you to Longhua Village. Prime Minister, this is the best wine from our Baihua Pavilion.
Still trying to fool the people? You call this the best wine?
Shopkeeper, bring out all the roller carts from your store. What is this?
His Highness Prince Qi has spoken. Why aren't you fetching the wine everywhere? Yes, yes, yes. What are you doing with the ball?
Don't let these inferior wines harm the people of our ministers. These wines are worth a fortune.
Remember, if you smash them all, can a penniless prince like you afford to pay for it? Are you saying I can't afford it? These silver notes can buy all the wine you have. If you intend to cause trouble at Baihua Pavilion, Prime Minister Qi, we commoners dare not intervene and can only report the truth to His Highness Prince Qin.
How dare you? You even threaten the Prime Minister? Shopkeeper, you misunderstood. It's truly your wine.
It's just too low quality. Who doesn't know Nonghua Village tribute wine is famous among ministers? How could anyone say the wine is bad? This is wine for ministers.
The best wine in the world is not here. It's at Wangjiang Pavilion across from us. They only sell 15 jars a day, and that's truly the finest wine under heaven. That's right. Even His Majesty can't stop praising it. Really?
Is there another wine like the one from Longhua Village? Even His Majesty's favorite? Want to try it later? Just celebrity and hunger marketing?
Here comes the first wave of traffic. Now!
Your Highness Prince Qin, Prince Ji, and Prime Minister Qin made a scene at Baiwa Pavilion. They insulted Longhua Village and claimed their Wangjiang Pavilion is far better than Baiwa Pavilion.
How dare they? They had the nerve to smash up this prince's restaurant, Your Highness. You seem delighted. My restaurant gets trashed, and that's supposed to be a good thing. Prince Qi's just lashing out in impotent rage, making one blunder after another. With such poor judgment, there's no way he can win over the people with his wine. Your Highness, you've been troubled day and night over this matter. I was hoping to find some stock in the restaurant, but who would eat it? Give it all to him, let Prince Qin smash everything.
Master Zhao, clever plan. I report to Emperor now.
Hey, Dad! It's been 7 days already, and you haven't gotten a single person. Do you need your big brother here to help you out?
Your Highness Prince Chi, you really are kind, but unfortunately it's too late. I don't need third brother's help. What I do need is Master Zhao. When the time comes, Master Zhao, don't be stingy. Prince Chi really is stubborn. Let's see how long you can keep smiling.
This is the place. Their ribs are way better than those in Longhua Village. It's a pity there are only 10 pots left each day. Sigh.
This way, honored guests. Allow me. All right, it's just the two of you.
It's still a long way from being famous. There's just not enough time. Dad, you have to work harder. By imperial order, since you smashed Baihua Tower's wine reserves, I was sent to tell you, fine wine can't be shipped far. Admit your guilt and take responsibility.
Let's go. Just laugh while you still can, because very soon enough, I'll be the one crying.
Your Highness, as good as Ergo 2 is, time is too tight. We simply don't have enough time to spread the word. Prime Minister, there's no need to worry.
I have my own plan. Here are the newspapers. They contain gossip columns and advertisements. Have people distribute them throughout the venue overnight.
Is it really all right for Your Highness to do this? What if His Majesty gets furious success? Could turn into disaster.
With such an ancient and unshakable status, I would only bring harm to myself. If I lose power, do you really think the King of Qin would let me go? Go ahead and do it boldly. I'll vouch for you with my name as a loyal minister. I'll take care of it right away.
Is this supposed to be a celebration? In just 3 days, everyone is talking about Ergoto. I didn't ask you to keep watch. Why is this newspaper being linked to environmental protection? Useless.
How dare the press insult me and slander His Majesty, saying he is impotent. What nonsense about Ergo 2. Your Majesty the Empress, this is a great joy.
King sees this, he'll be furious.
That's right. This is my skill. No way would the king's wife be anyone else.
Your Highness, the newspaper is a sensation in the capital.
The news in the paper is shocking. And now they're even doing hunger marketing? With celebrities making jokes, how could it not become the talk of the town?
Your Highness, you have insight. This minister is convinced.
Prince Chi, how dare you insult me?
Lord Zhao, why are you so agitated? When have I ever insulted you? Your newspaper has spread throughout the entire capital, saying that I crawl like a doggy. If that's not an insult, then what is? Didn't you say you would help me, Lord Zhao? Have you forgotten the agreement we made half a month ago? Don't get so arrogant. As for the things you wrote about His Majesty, Prince Qin has already reported them to the Emperor. This has nothing to do with you. Hurry up and put on the dog leash. I still need to take you along to greet my ministers. Don't even think about getting anyone to help you. Put the dog leash on him.
Look, Lord Qin has a dog leash on. What a sight. Let's go to that table. Come on. Prince Chi, how dare you insult the officials of the court?
You won't get away with this. Listen in class.
Prince Qin, save me, Prince Qin!
My own subject actually dares not to listen to me? Father, how bold you are to applaud and investigate the officials.
You actually dare to crawl like a dog? Third brother, a bet is a bet. You have to accept the outcome. You're right. No, wait, in a moment I'll have him perform for everyone. How about that? Mom, don't get too smug. Father Emperor already knows you dared to force him. He's finished, and you're dead. How dare you make up stories about me? Father Emperor, please calm your anger. I only wish to help you through the roaring crisis. Let Father Emperor deal with it, as he sees Five's just too filial. Father Emperor gets off easy. If Father Emperor is afraid of the Ruren, how could he possibly pursue this matter? My dear third brother, you still don't know how to read Father Emperor's intentions. If you let him decide now... Am I really not going to deal with this? You didn't really care, so what's the point of making such a fuss? The envoy from Wrong End doesn't know anything about this, but he's doomed all the same. Third brother, don't be anxious. Just wait a moment for me. Let me show you a performance. Hey. It's about to begin. Now, let's invite the beautiful ladies from Shinganhula to offer everyone some fine wine. What is this thing that can even talk? Could there be someone hidden inside this little box, eighth brother?
What kind of trick are you playing now? Could it be that this box can actually make sounds? How strange. Good thing I brought a lot of stuff with, even my old Nokia phone.
Even I, Urgu, have taste. I can't believe I get to see such sexy and revealingly dressed beauties. Could they be fox spirits in disguise? Otherwise, how could they be so alluring? Sure, brother. Do you like it? This is indecent. Yue, where did these clothes come from? Could you get me a set as well? Father, there's no need to worry. I have plenty more at my residence. Father, eighth brother is uneducated. He spends all day indulging in such improper things. It's a disgrace to your majesty's reputation. Third brother, do you want a set too? Father, the envoy of honor is about to arrive in the capital, and he's gone to the 9 departments. The common people are waiting for me to return. Daughter, these women are truly stunning. But how could the reputation of this wine have spread so quickly?
Yes, Father. The envoy of honor will be entering the palace very soon. Even you, emperors and princes, don't understand modern marketing strategies, do you? These past few days, I've been bombarding them with information. And with this Victoria's Secret Bottleneck event, how could the Ruran envoy not be interested? They've already entered Wangjiang Tower, so there's really nothing to worry about. Just one look. How was the drinking tonight, young Prince and Princess Wanyan? Who dares interrupt me while I'm drinking? Didn't you hear what my imperial brother just said? Get out of here, now! Why would the director's arrangements be at Wangjiang Tower? Eldest brother is far too trusting, giving everything to the envoy. There's been a misunderstanding, both of you. I heard you were here in person, so I specially brought a bottle of Wuliangge. This wine is far superior to Dongguo-chan. Are you really, truly, absolutely daring enough to try and fool me? Not Emperor of Daqing couldn't save you. The young prince doesn't like this wine. Young prince, isn't this wine especially awful? What a pity. Nanghua village has already been destroyed. Nanghua Chun is nothing. With such good wine, how dare they not offer it as tribute? Tomorrow I'll have him replaced. I have a special connection with the Empress of Daqing, so it's not appropriate for me to offer tribute wine. How could that be allowed? Imperial brother, you mustn't. This matter still needs to be reported. The Khan told the princess that this should be handled in such a way. I'm the one who matters. If this is what Father and I tacitly agree on, then I have my own way to deal with it personally. Today's wine tasting event was organized by me, under His Majesty's orders. If this wine receives widespread approval, it will be sent directly to Ruran. So that's how it is. Minister, at least the Emperor knows how to handle things. Now get lost. Hold on. Bring me some more wine, and a few women something soft. If I become Emperor, I'll wipe him out. The Ruran envoy specifically asked for my Wuliangge. Third brother, do you think I've completed my task, Princess Wanyan? I didn't agree. Be quiet. Didn't you say it wasn't famous? Then how did it cause so much trouble? If it weren't for your quick thinking, the consequences would have been unimaginable, Father. Besides, you only meant well. That's enough. Since you still don't know how to handle state affairs, I'm stripping you of your title for now. Reflect on your actions.
Hey, Father! Father. Well done, third brother. I've won another round. Don't worry, Dad, you're forcing me to do this. Mother, you have to stand up for me. Father has stripped me of my title. It's always Prince Chi, again and again. I originally thought those wines could never become famous. Who would have thought that the gentle little prince would go to Wangjiang Tower and even check out the Wuliangge?
I have already told you that if the King of Qi is blocking your way, then get rid of the Queen Mother of Qi.
If you want to kill Dad, once the Emperor finds out, I'm afraid we'll be finished.
Prince Qin is indecisive. Do you really think he can sit on the throne? I have my own ways.
Someone! Summon General Sun Tong to the palace! Mother, he wiped out the bandits I secretly raised. Because of that, I was demoted to a criminal officer. Especially at such a critical and crucial time when we need people the most. Are you honestly trying to make me die of anger?
Summon Vice Minister of Justice Sun Tong to the palace without delay.
Finally, after earning this much money, I can form my own personal guard unit. As the great man once said,
Political power grows out barrel of a gun. Seize territory without military power?
help me! Help me! Piggy, little prince, what? What happened here? Brother, there are assassins. He's the Crown King. We force him to be killed? Sir, you can give the order. The fireman is too conspicuous.
Leave hope, faith, if you don't get lost right now, I'll kill you altogether. Something's off. They're trying to assassinate the soft little prince, but they're letting me go. They're not afraid of revenge, and they're even trying to trick me. Luckily, I brought my electric baton for protection. Do you even know who he is? He's the soft little prince, that's right. You actually dare to kill the third prince. I'll say it one more time. Leave or die.
You still want to make a move while I'm not paying attention?
No. If you kill us, you'll definitely die too. Are you the King of Qin? Today, Fanga brought a phone and recorded everything as evidence. Tell me, who exactly sent you here, huh? Tell me right now. I will absolutely never, ever, ever tell you. Stop hitting me, stop! I'll talk. It was Vice Minister of Justice Sun Tong, Lord Sun, who ordered us to kill Xiao Wen and the young prince, then frame you for it. Vice Minister of Justice, Sun Tong. The one who was demoted after the bandit suppression. He's a lackey of the Guo family. So the one behind this isn't Qin, but... Tell me, who's behind Sun Tong? If I say this person's name, it will shake the entire court. Are you sure you want me to say it? He asked, who was the mysterious dead old man? This was the command of Her Majesty the Empress. King of Strength, I'll be waiting for you down there.
The Empress of Dacheng. She wants to play us to death. I almost died just now, and now you want me to kneel before you, right here. What's this about, young prince? Planning to kill me, are you? And you, dog? You still have the audacity to disobey my direct orders? What exactly are you trying to do? I'm still a little prince. Do you dare kill me? If you kill the roaring Khan, you'll have a fit sooner or later. So many left.
I've never liked you. Besides, it's the Empress who wants you dead, not me. As for the assassin's body, it's been hidden away.
Aren't you trying to frame me? Then let's see you try. With this video as evidence, do you think I'd still be afraid of you? Your Majesty, someone at Wangjiang Tower has reported to the authorities. The young Prince of Ruran was killed on the spot. It seems the plan succeeded. All right, you go and personally arrest Prince Qi. Yes.
If you're worried about His Majesty, then let His Majesty execute the 7th Prince. If I say you'll be established, then you will be. Anyone who stands in the way must die.
How enviable.
Your Highness Prince Qin, are you still not going to honestly explain why you killed the young Prince of Ruran? Lord Sun!
Is this how you conduct investigations? You don't even look into it, and you just insist it was me. The young Prince of Ruran died at your Wangjiang Tower, and there are bloodstains on you. If it wasn't you, then who was it? If you ask me, maybe it was you, Lord Sun?
Insolence!
Little brother, this is what happens when you offend me, my dear third brother. Why are you still playing the same old trick of framing others? How dare you mock me? Lord Sun, when a prince breaks the law, he should be punished just like a commoner. If a commoner can be tortured, why can't a prince? What His Highness Prince Qin said is absolutely right. Guards! Kneel down, all of you. Lord Sun, are you sure you want to use torture? Didn't you hear what was said? Wake up now! Stop.
How dare you! You actually dare to use private punishment on His Highness Prince Qin? Get out! Prince Qin, how impressive you are.
It's not that I don't dare, Father. But eighth brother, he harmed the young prince of Ruren, and he completely lost his composure.
What did you say? Little prince, you're dead.
Your Majesty, the young Prince of Ruren, died at Wangjiang Tower. Evidence points to His Highness Prince Qi.
What, he's dead?
You even dared to kill him right at that moment, in the blink of an eye, over a trivial matter. Was it you?
Your Majesty, look, the hilt's fingerprint matches Prince Qi's. The knife also bears the mark of Prince Qi's residence.
Lord Sun, how could you be so muddle-headed? Can't you see this is an obvious setup? The young Prince of Ruren was arrogant and publicly rebuked Prince Qi, and then Prince Qi killed him in a fit of rage, so that's it.
Dachi, at least His Majesty knows how to handle things. You can leave now. Wait, bring me some more wine and a few women. The Emperor, Princess Rongyao of Suhu, and the new envoys have already rushed to the palace. Simply wonderful. Wonderful. As expected of the Vice Minister of Justice, your setup is flawless, with both witnesses and physical evidence.
Everyone, get up. Why isn't Prince Qi afraid? That's impossible. This trap is seamless. She has absolutely no chance to turn things around.
Your Majesty always puts the affairs of the state first, Father. Aunt is on eighth brother's side. But eighth brother will surely understand your difficulties.
Rebel, not enough that you relied on Lord Wang Wu, but you even went so far as to kill the young Prince of Ruran. This time I can no longer pardon you. Prepare to die.
Prince Qin will most certainly kill me. Father, your son truly and sincerely wishes for you to watch a show. Your Majesty.
Your Highness, you really are incorrigible. At a time like this, you still want to watch a show? Lord Sun, you should watch as well.
You're involved in this letter too.
Father, take a look at this. What is this thing? How come there's someone moving inside?
I'll talk! The money isn't mine. Sun Tong Lord Sun He helped us kill the young Prince of Ruren. And then we framed you for it.
Could it be that this divine artifact truly belongs to my son? King Qi is truly favored by the heavens. I did not choose wrong.
Lord Sun, aren't you concerned about the wrong thing? Shouldn't you be explaining why you killed the young Prince of Ruren?
And then you framed a clan that neither made guns nor had ancestral guards. That's not all you even fell out with the Empress.
Well, this is truly good. Shunlang actually killed the Envoy of Honor and framed King Qi.
Your Majesty, spare my life. This is sorcery. How would I dare to frame His Highness King Qi? The spell had already prepared a recording, but unfortunately, my dear third brother didn't say anything too incriminating.
This is the consequence of offending me. We will make sure you suffer before you die. Are you sure you want to be tortured? Didn't you hear what His Highness Prince Qin just said?
All these things you just said, the guards heard them as well. You know, are you saying that's some kind of sorcery too?
Well said. Chiwang and Minister Shilang. Father, please give the order.
The two were just confused and speechless.
Your Majesty, spare me. Please have mercy. I've read Chinese and foreign history. There's no palace coup or intrigue I don't know. Really think you can outsmart me?
Father Emperor, this matter must be severely punished, or else the Ruren will never let them go.
Guards! Open up Sun Tong's cell! You are stripped of your rights to participate in state affairs. From today, avoid private contact. If this happens again, you will be stripped of your title as Prince Qi.
Second Master. Thanks, Father Emperor. Thank you, Father Emperor. Prince Qi, you won't die a good death. Do you really think this is over? Go ahead, sit down. Go ahead, sit down.
The Empress still has another move for the beat. Go ahead, sit down. You really think I don't know that you're quietly counting on the Empress, as well as the Ruran princess, to help you out of this situation? I can see it clearly. How do you know? If you don't say it, how could I possibly know? Trying to trick me? Take him away. The Empress's move is truly ruthless. Father Emperor fears the Ruran, so he might very well treat me as a pawn to be discarded. Father Emperor, I ask that you appease the Ruran envoy. I feel uneasy. I'm afraid this matter won't be resolved so easily.
Handling Suntong isn't enough now? The Ruran princess wants more?
Such panic and disorder, what kind of behavior is this? Can't you see that I am having tea with Princess Wanyan?
Mother, something terrible has happened.
What has you so alarmed? Princess Wanyan is not an outsider. Speak.
Paris has fallen. An assassination attempt occurred. Qin has been executed, and I have been stripped of my state role.
What? You two useless fools. You're good for nothing but making things worse.
Empress of Great Qin, you helped me try to assassinate the young prince, and I helped you hold Prince Shi of Great Qin accountable. But it seems that you've somehow messed it all up.
Princess Wanyan, my son holds all the power now, and Great Qin's tribute will increase by 30%.
Really?
Really?
Good. Someone head straight for the Great Qin Imperial Palace. Watch closely today. I'm going to personally kill that so-called Prince Qi this very moment.
So this is the princess of Ruran. With all the constant strife among the Ruran brothers and slaves, I might just have a solution. Prime Minister, I have a task for you, if you would.
Your Majesty, Sun Tong's head, Princess Wanyan, first-rank consort, accuses you of hiding the killer and leads her guards to execute the murderer.
How did it come to this? As expected, she's coming straight for me. But you've chosen the wrong opponent.
Princess Wanyan has arrived. Oh no! Princess Wanyan, this is all a misunderstanding.
Emperor Qin, how dare you secretly harm our Ruran young prince?
You mad woman! How dare you defy your superior!
Defy my superior? Emperor Qin, please tell me. Who is the superior, and who is the inferior?
Superior? How can you speak to a foreigner like that? Oh, of course you are the superior.
You are Prince Qi. It was you who killed our Ruran young prince.
Wanyan, this matter is...
Still trying to argue? You must have a death wish.
Princess Wanyan, you really have quite a temper, resorting to violence at the drop of a hat.
Not only am I gonna hit you, I'm gonna kill you as well.
Princess Wanyan, can we just talk this over properly?
What do you think you are? Really? Exactly? Are you even worthy of talking to me, a princess? Emperor of Great Qin. If you don't take him down, I'll petition the Khan to send troops and completely wipe out your Great Qin.
Post station guards, have them all kneel immediately. Otherwise, you'll be charged with treason.
What's wrong? Now you're scared? It's too late. I won't let you die so easily. I want to make you a dog of my family. Kneel. Crawl under me. Between my legs.
Kneel down.
You're quite bold. Aren't you afraid that Ruran will destroy Great Qin?
If Ruran wants to destroy my Great Qin, with our guns and cannons, who could stand against us? Within the 5 kingdoms, everyone is our enemy. Even Princess Wanyan hasn't admitted defeat yet.
You.
I tried to talk things over with you before. Why did you have to push me? Have them all leave.
Fine, I'll talk with you. All of you leave. I have important matters to discuss with Prince Qi. Emperor of Great Qin, you leave as well. I'm only pretending to cooperate. Once I get away, I'll make sure you're cut to pieces.
Stop! Don't be rude.
If you really want to talk, then let go of me.
I'm timid. I only feel safe with a princess by my side.
Go ahead. Just what do you want to talk about?
No rush. I'm just really curious, why is Princess Wanyan so determined to kill me?
You killed my Ruran young prince, which is the same as if I...
No. Stop with this nonsense. Do you take me for a 3-year-old child? If you still won't talk, what if I say I'm willing to become a pair of lovebirds with Princess Wanyan?
The Empress promised the tribute would increase by 30%.
So what if you know this person will never die for you?
How profitable is tribute? And what does it have to do with you, Wang Yangshu?
What do you mean by that?
Do you still remember my Wu Yange? As long as you take on this matter, only you will be allowed to sell it in Ruran, and all the money will go straight into your pocket.
Exclusive rights to sell the Wuliange, perhaps?
That's right. This is the exclusive agency model that I personally created.
If it weren't for what happened today, I might have agreed. But now, you can just dream on.
How is your conversation going?
Father, we're having a very pleasant talk.
The King of Qi and I. Can you let go now? As a princess, I won't hold the young prince accountable for the moment.
I can let you go, but the princess must offer a token of loyalty.
What do you mean by that? What are you doing, just right now?
Words aren't enough. Only if the princess and I become family today will I be at ease.
I am a Ruran princess, you dare!
This old prince has never played with a Ruran princess before. Today, I'll have a taste of this wild mare from the grasslands.
Stop it! Your great Qin Emperor is right outside.
I've never done this in the Grand Hall before. Just thinking about it is exciting.
Let go!
I have heard for a long time that the Princess of the Grassland is engaged to the Prince of the Xiongnu. Today, I have chosen her.
You're dead! I will definitely report this incident to the Great Qin Emperor. If he does not punish you for your actions, then my Ruran cavalry will surely rise up and trample your Great Qin without mercy.
Don't worry, no one will ever know. You have no way out. Since the Xiongnu king took power, he annexed all the grassland tribes, increasing his power. Recently, he even dealt a heavy defeat to the Ruran.
Cut the nonsense. What are you trying to say?
The Ruran Khan had no choice but to send you to marry for peace, seeking reconciliation with the Xiongnu. Afterwards, he sent you to infiltrate Great Qin to threaten and extort. If you force me to my death, my men will spread the news that you interfered in Great Qin's affairs, forced King Qi to his death, and supported King Qi. What do you think will happen if the Xiongnu king finds out?
Have you already revealed all of this information? Perhaps, maybe?
He will become suspicious. Ruran's involvement in Great Qin's struggle with... Could it be that you refuse to accept defeat and want to join forces with Great Qin to attack the Xiongnu? The Xiongnu king is ambitious. Do you think he'll wait for disaster? When the Xiongnu king sends his troops to attack Ruran, Princess Wenyuan, can you bear the consequences?
Are you threatening this princess?
No. I'm simply giving you 2 options. Which one you choose is entirely up to you. Princess Wanyan, King of Qin, show disrespect, Father. The misunderstanding between me and Princess Ruran has been resolved.
Our misunderstanding has now been cleared up. I'm tired. I'll go back and rest now.
Well then, the King of Qin has seen Princess Wenyuan off.
Oh dear. This time, I admit defeat. You'd better not let me catch any dirt on you.
Don't worry, I will give the princess everything I promised, nothing less.
The King of Qin has the Empress's support. That gives him an advantage over you. You'd better get past that hurdle first.
If the Empress wants to deal with me, that's perfect. I was just about to go see her myself.
Sure. That King of Qin is truly cunning, able to endure for over 10 years. Someone the King of Qin.
Who on earth was so blind as to make Mother so angry?
What are you doing here?
Mother, you've really been wrong. I only found out from the newspaper that Mother, at such a young age, is already so unsatisfied.
Insolent! How dare you behave so disrespectfully toward me?
Did Mother just hit me too hard? Would you like to rub it for me? Maybe I can help Mother relieve her loneliness.
Let's go! Such filthy words aren't you afraid? I'll report this to His Majesty.
That's absolutely perfect. I can go with Mother, and maybe Father hasn't seen this part with me yet. If you leave this item behind, I'll just pretend that nothing ever happened. Just threatening me, huh? This item must never be leaked. Ah, what are you doing? I am your mother, the Empress. Mother. The palace is so very lonely. I only mean well. Oh no, really?
Ah, well, good.
Mother, your son is coming in. Mother, is it you two?
Neil.
Realize mistake.
Is Mother not feeling well?
Well, I'm asking you, just to be clear, do you actually know that you were wrong at all?
I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have been so soft-hearted. Please don't be angry, Mother.
Mother, are you actually blaming me for this? I just want to understand.
Mother, what's wrong?
Since you know your mistake, I'll punish you by making you kneel for half an hour.
Mother, you really do know me well. You knew I'd need half an hour.
Go back and reflect on your actions. Useless thing! Where is it? Hand it over now.
Mother, why don't you guess should we record an episode of
You lunatic! If His Majesty finds out, do you really think he'll let you off?
Mother, as long as you don't get involved in the struggle for the throne, no one will ever know about these two things. If you do choose to participate, I want you to know that I am truly willing to be a pair of lovebirds with you.
Your Highness, please wake up. Your Highness.
A spring dream leaves no trace. You disturbed my sleep. How many times should I punish you for this?
This servant accepts any punishment. Prime Minister Chen's outside.
You little vixen.
Your Highness.
Following your Highness's orders, I have sent people to pursue and kill Lord Kunde. The Empress merely spent the night with the King of Qin.
Although this move was a bit risky, it seems to have worked. The Empress won't dare to make any rash moves for a while.
The behavior of the Yuran envoy is suspicious. They suddenly postponed their audience with His Majesty. I fear they are secretly plotting.
This Wang Yingshu, does she really want to go against me?
What worries this old minister most is that General Guozhan has repeatedly petitioned to mobilize the Huai army. Guozhan is the Empress's brother and also the greatest supporter behind the King of Qin. This man indulges his subordinates in looting and uses the bandits to strengthen his own power. Your Majesty, please do not wrong the innocent.
Prime Minister, there's no need to worry. The Northern Border Army is nothing to be concerned about. What if I have someone find the craftsman? If we can uncover firearms and ammunition, we could use that to bring down the general.
This old minister has gathered dozens of craftsmen, including the master craftsman, Lu Yu. He is a proud man and looks down on your Highness's blueprints.
I'm actually a bit afraid that even the Prime Minister himself doesn't really believe it, right?
Your Highness's military training plan is the best strategy, but its methods are too clever to be credible.
Fortunately, for the sake of teaching, I specifically bought real guns back then. Have someone escort Lu Rong and those craftsmen here right away. I'll show you what technology can do. Jianguo Shengya, your master craftsman Lu Rong.
This is His Highness King of Qin. Lu Rong, will you pay respects?
It's fine. Geniuses always have a bit of a temper.
Your Highness, Jianguo, if there's nothing else, we'll go back to making guns.
Making guns? Are you making my rifles?
I'm making hook-length spears. So, what's a rifle anyway? Not just anyone can design weapons.
Velvet! How can you speak to His Highness like that?
Prime Minister, have you forgotten? I said before, do not interfere with my weapon forging.
If you haven't tried, how do you know my gun won't work?
I am the master craftsman. I know more about weapon forging than anyone. You're just an ignorant prince with no real skills. Since the Prime Minister has broken his promise, then find someone else more capable.
Wait. You can leave, but the blueprints must stay for now.
Blueprints? You mean the thing I used to prop up?
You really use the king's precious blueprints as a table map?
Your Highness, please calm down. He may have a bad temper and a sharp tongue, but he truly is a rare genius craftsman. Please step aside, Your Highness. His Highness the King of Qin has ordered me to report to the Armory Department as a junior supervisor. I need to hurry over to take up my post.
Seen firearms made, but not like this. Is this that so-called rifle you mentioned?
Ha 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 ha. Such a small thing wants to kill people.
This pistol is incredibly powerful.
Now, do you really believe it now, finally?
I believe it. I believe it!
If we can build rifles, we could organize an army. General, would you not want me then?
This is truly extraordinary. This is His Majesty has appointed Lu Rong as junior supervisor, and Your Highness just shot him dead.
I've killed the Vice Minister of Works. Do you think I'd fear a mere junior supervisor?
Bring over a chest of gold. Pour all the profits from cement and fine wine into this. We must build firearms. Yes. From today on, absolutely no one is allowed to leavenly to enter. If you can produce rifles, all this gold will be yours. If you can't do it, then unfortunately, you'll die. At all.
We'll do everything we can to make the guns.
Threatening the Empress to buy us time, hopefully, we can produce firearms and cannons.
Let's go. Let's take a look at the troops we've recruited.
Your Highness, the ruler envoy entered the palace. His Majesty ordered me to summon you and Lord Qin to court.
What trick is Wang Yangshu playing this time? Unbelievable. What's the situation in the palace right now?
For some reason, the ruler envoy intends to return Shuangwu City, but they want to assess whether the ministers are qualified. The King of Qin said that His Highness was extremely talented and should be summoned to deal with the ruler.
Qin Qin, be careful with your words.
The Empress instructed that Chen Xuan is best at saving himself. Are you still trying to play tricks on me?
Let's go. I want to see for myself.
Oh, you really want to compete?
My eighth brother is exceptionally talented. A master of poetry and Presido, you really think he fears your tests?
Setting me up again? Even if you tip off Wang Yangshu, what do I have to fear? Princess Wang Yan, please instruct me. I will accept any challenge.
I think you all misunderstand. I have no intention of making things difficult. Why speak of instruction? Xuanwu City faces a locust plague. If not solved, given to ministers, harms people.
Princess Bai, What exactly do you mean by that?
If the ministers have a way to control the locust plague and save all the people in the city, then we Ruran will return Shuangwu City. You're so skilled in poetry and literature, but can you solve the locust plague?
Absurd! Everyone knows that locust plagues have been an unsolvable disaster since ancient times. Rura truly does not wish to destroy Shuangwu City.
Ministers, do any of you have any other solutions? What's wrong with you? Aren't you all usually so talkative? Why are you all mute today?
We're incompetent. Father is angry, and Eighth Brother's talent far surpasses ours. Perhaps he has a solution. Eighth Brother, quickly tell us your solution.
No one can control a locust plague. Wang Yangshu's plan is for the sake of Xuanwu City. With a little guidance from me, I don't even need to step forward, and I can suppress the situation.
Why isn't Prince Qing talking? Didn't you accept all the challenges?
For people in ancient times, locust plagues were unsolvable, but in modern times there are effective prevention and control methods. Are you all still trying to set me up?
Reporting to Father, I do indeed have a solution.
Even the great sages of the past couldn't solve this. What solution could Prince Qin possibly have? Sigh. How can such things be done in the imperial court?
If I have no solution, and you do, then come and register.
Eighth Brother, how could there be any solution to a disaster from heaven?
If you have no solution, then keep your mouth shut.
Prince Qin, tell us, what is your solution?
Father, my solution is very simple. Since the locusts have eaten the people's grain, then let the people eat the locusts.
Ha! What kind of idea is that? Everyone knows locusts are an ill omen and absolutely inedible, yet you suggest the people eat them. Eighth Brother, if you have no solution, that's one thing. But why make such a reckless suggestion? What are your intentions?
Locusts are just insects. Rich in protein, why can't they be eaten?
Prince Qing, you really are clever. Everyone knows locusts are poisonous creatures, messengers sent by the Yellow God to punish people, and yet you dare to suggest eating them?
Ancient people feared disasters and avoided eating locusts. Now, we enjoy them roasted, deep fried.
Utter nonsense. Father, I request permission to try eating locusts myself to prove that they are edible.
Locusts are poisonous. How can Prince Qin take such a risk?
Since it was Prince Qin's suggestion, he should be the one to eat them. If you dare eat locusts, I'd like to see how you die.
This actually tastes really pretty good. Honestly, when did you learn how to grill?
Your Majesty, eating locusts is inauspicious, and yet he actually ate them. Won't the imperial gods punish him?
Your Majesty, if there is any crime, it should fall on his man.
Father, look, I've eaten 3 skewers in a row, and nothing has happened to me so far.
Impossible! How could you be fine?
Bring it here. Let me have a taste.
Ah, Father, wait till can you eat these locusts?
Is the King of Qin fine? Very good, very good. As long as it's this tasty, it's fine. But it would be even better with more meat. Princess Wansui, it's time to return Xuanwu City, isn't it?
No way. How is eating locusts a solution? Can we eat our way out of a locust plague?
That's right, Father. Locusts are sent down by the heavenly gods. If we recklessly hunt and eat them, what if we incur divine punishment?
They're just ordinary insects. Why would heaven punish us? Besides, who said this is my only solution?
None of the officials in the entire court have any solutions, and you claim to have many. Are you saying you're more capable than all the officials in the court?
Impossible. What other solutions do you have?
Reporting to Father, I still have many more ideas. Please allow me to explain them one by one. The first strategy is to establish such as this.
Utter nonsense! Great Chen has a system. Why would we need to learn about systems for disasters?
Thanks, Lord Zhang.
Set up a locust control command, specifically responsible for eradicating locusts. Establish a reward system, such as giving 100 coins for every dew of locusts caught. Promote methods among the people for eating and catching locusts. Distribute pamphlets, reward the common people for catching locusts, and encourage merchant caravans to buy locusts.
Third brother, Is there anything wrong with this strategy of mine?
Prince Chi, excellent plan. If everyone helps catch and eat locusts, we can stop the locusts. I urge your majesty to adopt it.
Encouraging the people to catch locusts is all well and good, but how would the common folk even know how to catch them? Prince Chi's idea is flashy but impractical.
My locust control measures combine ancient and modern methods, Joe. Could I have overlooked techniques for catching locusts?
Father, please listen. My second strategy is technical prevention, which specifically addresses the methods for catching locusts. Unique.
You can set up nets in the fields to catch locusts. You can use their attraction to light and destroy them with fire. You can dig trenches to trap and kill the larvae. Or, alternatively, you can directly dig up the eggs and burn them.
Mother, what do you honestly think of my second strategy?
Prince Chi is far too clever, must not be allowed to remain. Prince Chi is truly talented. What an excellent solution.
Father, I have many more ideas. Unique, if you please.
For example, raising chickens and ducks to eat the locusts. Not only can you raise poultry, but you can also control the pests. Spraying oil and water on crops will make the locusts avoid eating them. Planting crops that repel pests.
These are my methods for controlling locusts. I ask Father review.
Very good, very good. Your solutions are absolutely perfect. Yue truly lives up to his great ambition from the start to set his heart for heaven and earth and to secure the fate of the people.
Prince Chi is a great talent of blessing to your majesty and the nation.
Why should he surpass me in every possible way, in everything?
Princess Wanyan, do you have anything else to say?
Thank you, Prince Chi, for offering your advice and strategies to help Ruran control the locusts. But as for this Shuangwu city, Ruran will never return it.
Princess Wanyan, you are a noble envoy of Ruran Hall. Can you go back on your word?
It's you people who are too foolish. If you can't win something back on the battlefield, do you really think you can get it back through negotiation?
Princess Wanyan, returning Shuangwu City was at the behest of the Ruran Khan, wasn't it? Are you sure you want to tear up the tree yet, Will?
You really overestimate Da Chen. Do you think Ruran would be afraid of you?
Ruran may not fear Da Chen, but are you not afraid of the Xiangnu? As far as I know, when the Xiangnu invade, Ruran still dares to take the lead in battle.
Eighth brother, what wild speculations are you making? If you ruin the relationship between Da Chen and Ruran, can you bear the consequences?
Why is Princess Wanyan suddenly silent?
Eighth brother, dare you!
Well done, Prince Ki. You indeed know this. I want to challenge you to another round. Each side will send one person, and the winner will have endless possibilities. Do your ministers dare to accept the challenge?
Did you really think your scheme would go unnoticed? His Highness the King of Qin has already seen through your plan. You'd better hand over Shuangwu City immediately.
Enough of the nonsense. Do your ministers dare to accept the challenge? Why wouldn't we?
If you officials are the ones who broke the treaty, then don't blame my minister for stepping up to fight. Very well.
Then I will send my #1 warrior of Ruran, Wolinda, to fight. What do you say? Is your #1 warrior, the one who killed my minister and general, afraid now? It's too late. I hear this man is extremely fierce and brutal.
If the King of Qi goes into the arena, isn't that certain death? But since the King of Qi agreed so readily, he must have a plan.
Revive the famed sword, Eighth brother. With both literary and martial prowess, only Eighth brother can win this battle, using a borrowed knife to kill. I see right through it. Your Majesty, a man of great value should not take such risks.
One should not sit under a precarious roof. Could the King of Qin enter the arena? Ha!
My Ruran prince can both lead troops and fight in battle. I didn't expect that you, King of Qi of Great Qing, wouldn't even dare to compete.
Father, your son requests to enter the battle. Nonsense! Daughter, you know nothing of martial arts. Your Majesty, please be cautious with your words.
Have you forgotten what the Grand General said? If even the royal family values their own lives, how can the civil and military officials be expected to risk theirs? Even if the King of Qi loses, he must still step forward. Very well. Let it rain on the battlefield, Your Majesty. You are wise. Let's see how you survive this time.
I don't believe you still possess martial skills anymore. Thank you very much, Father. I will not fail in my mission.
I have a gun in my hand. What's the point of being #1? The warriors will be my opponent, and your plot is doomed to fail. Boy, come down here and meet your death. Don't worry, I'll send you on your way soon enough.
hasn't the King of Qi stepped up yet? Is he crying? Are you just trying to win with words? As for how quick my tongue is, doesn't Princess Wanyan know that best?
Your Highness, please choose a weapon. Have you forgotten, Prime Minister? I already have my weapon.
Ha ha! Eighth brother, this is a ruthless killer. My enemy is right here. Oh, body, you must be careful. For the sake of our ministers, you absolutely cannot lose. Don't worry, third brother.
I absolutely will not at all.
That's right. With a pistol in hand, how could I possibly lose this fight?
A frail and sickly southerner.
You want to compete with me in a duel when you have no strength? Dream on. If this blade strikes your chest, Prince Qi will surely die. There's no need to wait for the Grand General to return. Father, you're finally coming. This is the Prince Qi of Dacheng.
You can't even take a single move, yet you still dream of fighting for the crown? Useless, truly useless. You think you can defeat me with this little toy?
How is that possible? What weapon did Prince Qi use? He actually killed Wulinda in a single move. The pistol in his hand so easily killed Ruran's #1 warrior.
What? Our Ruran warrior is dead. Despicable! What hidden weapon did you use? Princess Wanyan, because I didn't set any rules.
What hidden weapon?
How dare you kill Ruran's #1 warrior? Gold!
How dare you point your blade at me, the prince?
Now, perhaps you should return Shuangwu City to us, right?
Fine. Shuangwu City is yours. I, the princess, have other matters to attend to, so I'll be leaving now.
Princess Wanyan, please wait for me at the embassy for just a moment. I have something important that I would like to discuss with you.
Don't go too far.
No problem.
All right.
Father Emperor, your son is fortunate not to have failed the mission.
You are accomplished in both civil and military affairs. You truly deserve a great reward for your actions this time. From now on, you may review any memorials to the throne.
Thank you, Father Emperor. I will certainly do my utmost, sparing no effort until my dying breath.
The position of Crown Prince is within your grasp. I am now one step closer to becoming Emperor. The memorials to the throne, are all being handled by you. I have already granted you the authority to be the Chief Drafter. And you can also accept the memorials and hand over the official seal box to me for strict inspection. Depose Prince Qin from his exceptional position and observe the consequences.
Emperor spare!
He actually dares to say this in public. Your Majesty, calm your anger. While Prince Qi is capable, is it too soon to give him such authority?
Among the officials, who can compare to Prince Qi?
If you want to save me, just hint at your authority. Shut up, you useless fool.
Grand General, you may not know, but lately Prince Qi has stood out in the imperial court. His Majesty is paying him much attention.
Third brother is still here.
Mother.
If you're done, I was just about to rest. All of you, leave now.
Wife, you are so big.
Insolent! I am your mother, the Empress Dowager.
Why treat her? That's wrong.
You just ignore everything that's said to you.
Our ancestors never did things.
How dare you! I'll report.
Go ahead. Go on. Do it right now. I really do wonder, honestly, what Mother thinks about all of this. Should we invite Father Emperor to watch together? Mother, as long as you don't get involved in the struggle for the throne.
No one will know about these two things. If you do get involved, I am willing to be a pair with Mother.
like Wang Minwang?
No.
You go out and wait first.
Ian! What did you say? Third brother.
Wasn't Mother's words clear enough? Why haven't you left yet? Yes. Mother, Mother. Mother, Mother. Everything is quiet. Please wait. After I discuss matters with Prince Chi, I am very disappointed in you. I hope. What exactly do you want? If Mother has done something wrong, of course she should be punished. Fine.
Ah, Ewell. What about you? Should I let him in or not? I'm fine. You just step aside and wait for a moment.
Mother! For safety, please step back. Yes, yes! Could it be that the 8th prince is currently?
Impossible, Mother. That Guo family's legitimate daughter is even the Empress of Great Qing. How could she not be able to handle it?
Two, your son, I'm here. How dare you? Did I let you in? Mother, please calm your anger.
I was just worried about their brother. What is there to worry about me? Stop.
What exactly did I do that's considered so serious, Mother? Can you tell me, what is it that you're so afraid of, really?
Whoever reports this to the Emperor is, if you do it again, I'll skin you alive. Mother, I'll leave it to you. You should know what to do.
Father, what's the use if he tells His Majesty? He only relinquished power out of hope. Does His Majesty trust you or King Chi? Exactly.
Father no longer trusts the 2nd prince, so there's no need to worry. The Grand General will return soon.
King Chi can't jump much longer. The throne can only rightfully belong to you, Prince Chin.
Your Highness, I have already ordered Li Zhiyong to ready 3,000 troops to surround the Ruren embassy at any time. The hard work over this period has finally paid off. I want to meet this Wang Yunshen myself. Last time, the reduction in personnel didn't succeed. But fortunately, today, we can use the training as an excuse to win over this fort. There is also one more matter that I need the Prime Minister to handle. Princess Wanyan, is this how you treat your guests? For a Prince of Xia to dare show such disrespect to me, a princess so noisy. Looking at you like this, Princess Wanyan, you really do have a unique charm. You truly aren't afraid of death. To die beneath the peony, even as a ghost, one would be romantic. I suppose in your later years, Princess, you must also be a wild mare.
Enough with the nonsense. What do you want with me, Princess? Of course it's for some fun. How dare you act so brazenly? This is my Ruran territory.
So what if I have a soft esophagus? I'm still a big ball.
What trying to do? That's disrespectful, Princess. If you want to know, ask, I'll tell you.
No rush. Let me take good care of you first, Princess. Then you can talk. Let go of me. What are you doing? I've already told you before, but Princess Wanyan just wouldn't listen to me. Just say it directly. What does Prince Chi want to know? Whatever you want to know, I'll tell you everything. Someone as clever as you surely already knows, don't you?
I said let go of me. You're hurting me. Tell me everything from start to finish. I returned Shuangwu City to you because your ministers and Grand General requested it. You deceived the Emperor of Dacheng so that my Ruran could focus on dealing with the Xiongnu.
How could General Zhao know English and get what he wanted? How could he communicate with the Yuren Khan?
I don't know.
Explain it clearly.
I really don't know. It seems he promised the 16 prefectures of Yan and Yun, and your minister and Grand General returned to the capital to launch a coup.
A coup?
Princess Wanyan, are you messing around with me? Why would you really tell me about this? It's true. I have evidence. The secret letter from your minister and Grand General Guozhan is with me right now. I'll go get it and show you.
Fine, go get it. If you really want it.
Let me tell you, dead men tell no tales. You dare to come to the embassy alone, Edo. You think that the brave warriors that I brought with me are dead, as you seem to be.
So, that's your confidence. Stop there! Live or die!
No closer.
Princess Wei, have you perhaps noticed something? Your warriors haven't shown up for a long time. What do you mean by that?
I came alone. Would you dare to storm the embassy with troops?
I hold the authority to govern on behalf of the king. Upon hearing that spies have infiltrated the embassy, do you dare to deny it? My delegation is under guard. Would you dare? Aren't you afraid that my Kagan will send troops? Of course not. That's why I've done something else to make sure the Ruran Kagan is too distracted to care about anything else. There's also another matter that requires the Prime Minister's attention. The young Xiongnu Prince is cruel by nature, and Princess Wanyan is no longer young, so I take care of it myself. Now, the whole capital knows about our business. Are you out of your mind?
Afraid Ruran and Zhongnu strike together?
Princess Wanyan admires me deeply and is even willing to marry me, so I sent an envoy to Ruran to formally propose marriage. Now, what do you think will happen if this Xiongnu were to find out about it? You absolute lunatic. With the Xiongnu threatening their borders, the Ruran Khan has absolutely no time to bother with my ministers. He might just go along with it and marry you off to me without a second thought. So you'd better behave yourself and be my obedient dog.
This is just really only a temporary setback for Ruran. What if we recover? Then what will you do? Besides, your Minister's General is already currently on his way back to the capital. You truly don't need to worry at all about my affairs.
Just be my obedient dog. Whether it's the Grand General or the Ruran people. As long as you tell me everything you know, once my guns and cannons are built, no Grand General or Ruran Khan will be able to stand against me. They'll all be reduced to ashes. Of course, you could also choose to join forces with the Grand General and the Empress to destroy me. But you'd better think carefully about the consequences. Ha 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 ha. Your Highness, General Li is considered extremely fortunate. He managed to wipe out 300 Ruran warriors, surrounded by 3,000 men to the 300, and still ended up injuring himself by 50%. Is that what you call good fortune? Your Highness, do you really know nothing about military affairs?
A complete defeat! Utterly unbeatable! I, your subordinate, surrounded and killed 300 enemy scouts! Such a feat is both a great achievement and a farce. The Ruran are people, but aren't our ministers and soldiers people too? Just look at your troops slouching and barely able to stand straight! How are you supposed to lead them into battle? I fought on the battlefield for over 11 years! Even Ruran generals called the Kilo Battalion under my command the finest elite force! Yet we lack proper firearms or cannons! Fortunately, I hold drills yearly!
I also brought the military training manual for you to take a good look at. This manual was written by me. Your Highness, are you trying to insult me by giving me this manual?
You've never been skilled in martial arts! And even when you killed the Ruran's top warrior, it was only because of a case! Do you really think you're capable of anything? Enough!
General, why do you speak to His Highness? Your Highness, forgive him. General Li is too straightforward. You see, I don't understand military affairs.
You're not even willing to read the military training manual I wrote, even after His Highness instructed you to.
Don't force someone to die for the sake of doctrine! If I don't understand, then I just don't understand! That's all!
Split those 10 soldiers into 2 groups. You and I will each train them for 7 days. After that,
we'll have a competition! What's there to be afraid of? If I lose, I am willing to take my own life to atone for my failure.
Wonderful news, Your Highness. The craftsmen have finished making the rifles. Let me take a look.
with this rifle in hand, plus the newly trained recruits the king will no longer need to visit the Grand General. Congratulations, Your Highness. However, when it comes to training the troops, it seems even the Prime Minister doesn't trust me. Coincidentally, tomorrow is the 7th day. I'll let you see for yourself what special forces are all about. Li Jiyong, I praise you. Admit your mistake now, and I might spare your life.
die for you. But does this mean you've lost confidence? I won't give up until the end.
Very well. First, line up the formation with immediately turn to the left. The first group should have 5 people, then 10 to 5 people. Your Highness, please.
Who are you? We are the soldiers and ministers of the Grand Regiment, the Sword and Shield, willing to die for your Highness. What is your mission? To defend the nation beyond its borders and protect our homeland.
With military posture, marching in step, and ideological education, this was a crushing advantage in ancient times, and few countries could compare. General Li, will you continue?
With these odd tricks? You know, let me handle it.
Useless thing. Get up, will you? This is what the Strategist Network calls advancing as swiftly as the wind, staying as orderly as a forest, attacking as fiercely as fire, remaining as steady as a mountain. Ha ha ha.
Congratulations, Your Highness. With this army and rifles, you will surely reshape the world. In fact, not just reshape it. Your Highness is destined to become a ruler for the ages. As for General Lo, I am willing to serve under your command.
With such an army at your Highness's command, you are certain to achieve great things. Take him away.
Your Highness, please calm your anger and hear this old minister out. General Li and the royal family are mortal enemies. Father died at the hands of the Grand General. He will surely give his utmost. At this critical time when we need capable people, I ask your Highness to grant him a banner. At home serving.
Since the Prime Minister has spoken on your behalf, I will spare your life for now. But while you escape the death penalty, you cannot avoid punishment. From this day forward, I demote you to the position of personal guard. When you have atoned for your crimes with merit, your rank will be restored. Do you accept this order?
I am willing to risk my life for your Highness. But your Highness, the military supplies and rations must not be lacking for me.
Weren't you the one who never really cared about these things before?
All right.
Eunuch Zheng, why are you here urgently? Forgive me. The Grand General returned, and His Majesty sent the princess. We must welcome him. The rebel has returned.
Your Highness, what should we do now? What about the Grand General? Could he possibly eat me alive? Jiang, you stay here and train the new recruits. Prime Minister, you come with me to the palace to meet this Grand General. Greetings, Father Emperor. 8th brother, do you still have any respect for the Grand General? You seem so indifferent about welcoming him. Why does 3rd brother think he's back in favor again? I'm just stating the facts. Father Emperor has stripped 3rd brother of his right to participate in state affairs. He has also revoked 3rd brother's title as Prince of Qin. So why is 3rd brother still attending court, Chen Yu?
Don't go too far. This was the old minister's idea. Does Prince Qi object? I have served in the court for many years, and it was thanks to the Prince of Qin's coordination that things ran smoothly. Who among us is without fault?
I beg your majesty to pardon the Prince of Qin. As a minister, if you have any issues, you can report them or submit a memorial. Why are you bringing someone who has been stripped of his title? Or do you think the court should listen to you, brother?
Is that how you speak to the Grand General? Your Majesty, please forgive me. I have not attended court for a long time and seem to have forgotten these rules. The Grand General has rendered great service. Who could deny that? Since the Grand General has spoken, let us temporarily restore the former title. Prince of Qin, wake up and thank His Majesty for his gracious instruction. You really want to compete with me, if I may say so.
Going to lose?
Well, there are 5 forfeits. It's over, Your Majesty. I have heard that recently the King of Qi has been acting as regent. There have been dozens of urgent border reports, but there is still no response. Hundreds of thousands of soldiers at the frontier are desperately waiting for supplies. What a strange situation. And you still dare to rebuke me? Today, I will completely ruin you. Since your father, Emperor Rongbi, founded the state, not once has the Hall of Grand Counselors been repaired.
The King of Qin is willing to protect what is most important to you. Of course you dare to defend it.
Exactly. You don't even go to the Grand Secretariat. What are you seeing, Ghost? The rest is manageable, but the supplies have still not arrived. Among the soldiers, there have even been some small-scale riots.
Insolence!
It's over. I supported the King of Qin. Then, as a matter of course, I sent my father away, even going so far as to threaten him with the border army. Unfortunately, Wang Yanshu had already told me everything. Prime Minister, you just mentioned that I haven't gone to the Grand Secretary.
How do you plan to resolve the border issues? What problems could there be in border regions?
Your Highness, are you blaming this old minister for not being able to defend the military posts? My health is getting worse and worse.
Who else can the country be entrusted to? How can the King of Qi inherit the throne when he doesn't get along with the Grand General?
Speak up, you can't say anything, can you? All day, you worry about the commoners and your eighth brother. Go on, say something. Aren't you always so eloquent? Didn't you hear what father said?
Avoiding the issue there, a border problem. Holding troops and power drains us. Finances are strained, right? Leaning factions lose. Nothing gets done. Few border areas remain. How can we respond so weakly?
Is it really all about Prince Chi's eloquence? If Prince Chi truly has a way to deal with the Ruran,
does he even have the qualifications? The Grand General is guarding the frontier, yet you think Badi's words are better? Chancellor Fanju of Qin is renowned in Chinese historylits. See how you handle this? You want to proceed cautiously, step by step. But I insist on undermining your foundation, forcing you into a corner. No need to worry, Father. I already have a move.
Old Chen is tired. If Prince Chi can handle the Ruran, then I, Old Chen, can finally retire and go home, right? Grand General, keep an eye on him. You unfilial son, you want my truth. What solution could you have?
He doesn't want you, Father, to go and apologize. You should know about the recent incident where the Xiongnu attacked the Ruran. Didn't you say there was no way to involve the Xiongnu? Of course I know about this. May I report to Father that Princess Wanyan admires me and wishes to marry me? I will send a diplomatic mission to Ruran to propose marriage. Once the Xiongnu king hears about this, can you guess what he'll think? This is my first team to sow discord. I will send people to Ruran to propose marriage, while at the same time spreading the news. The Xiongnu king will then lead his army to the border and press the Ruran Khan for answers. What a joke. As for our frontier, Grand General, not be hasty. Here's my second strategy. Ally with the distant, attack the nearby. You know what that means? We can send a diplomatic mission to make peace with the Xiongnu. So when Ruran invades, we can claim Ruran and the Xiongnu are at war. If so, would Ruran still dare to act? Great idea. Brilliant strategy for handling distant threats. He's considered useless, yet he comes up with moves to stabilize the frontier. Downsizing army and bureaucracy, training new troops, doesn't that solve the border military issue and fix the financial problem too?
I had high hopes, but didn't expect Prince Chi was talented. Instead, he's shaken my resolve. Someone like you cannot be allowed to remain.
Prince Chi, regarding the charitable temple, Prime Minister, please make a note of it first. We'll discuss it with the ministers of the 6 ministries soon. Father, rest assured.
I drafted the regulations to the Prime Minister.
Very good, very good. I wish to appoint Prince Chi as Crown Prince. What do you all think? I cannot do it? Why not? I've only met with the Western King for less than half a year.
This is too fast. Why? Talented people emerge in every generation, each leading for centuries. The Grand General is old now, and can we truly entrust such matters to the elderly? As for me, I will not avoid my duty. What an example of not shirking responsibility.
My son, be mindful of important matters. What His Majesty the Emperor says is absolutely right. Prince Chi is highly talented and should be made Crown Prince. Very well. Then it is decided. Prince Chi shall be the Crown Prince. Thank you, Father. Your son is grateful.
I will not fail in my duty to stand guard. If anyone offends my ministers, they will be punished. Enjoy your time. As Crown Prince, it won't last.
What? Prince Chi has been appointed Crown Prince? I have already issued the decree. No more opportunity. The Grand General asked in Shen to relay a message to the Empress Dowager. You must act according to the plan. Now the troops are already waiting. All right. I have grown weary of all this.
Mother, what exactly does the Grand General intend?
Get rid of 70,000! Asphyxia!
Good thing I brought a solar charger. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be able to use my phone.
Your Highness, the Crown Prince, the Chilu Battalion has split up and infiltrated the Eastern Palace disguised as palace guards. But who would have thought the Yulin Army wouldn't let them through? All the Yulin Army soldiers guarding the palace gates are from the Guo family. And I heard that Guo Dan's son, Guo Cheng, today, he just happens to be entering the palace by imperial order. If he runs into the palace at a time like this, with all these undercurrents, a coup could break out at any moment.
The rifle squad must be brought into the palace. The Guo family really is arrogant. They even dare to block my men.
They're not afraid of the Grand General. Why would they be afraid of Guo Cheng, that Yulin army officer who's barely grown any hair yet?
Without an imperial edict from His Majesty, no one is allowed inside. Open your dog eyes and take a good look. Who is it? So it's Prince Chi. Even Prince Chi can't do it. You're not the palace gate guard, so what right do you have to interfere? As for them, they're all from the Guo family. I only take orders from the young general. Fine. Fine. And to take charge of the Eastern Palace, it's written clearly in the Imperial Decree. You still dare to block me? Are you looking for death? The Grand General won't let you off. Hurry up and assemble all the troops.
You're stirring up trouble again. Your Highness nearly killed General Guo Cheng today. I'm afraid the Grand General won't let this go easily.
You're mistaken.
If the Grand General wasn't so quick to rebel, he'd deal with me, the Crown Prince. But since he's rebelling, fewer complications, better to have less.
A scene shows sneaking into the Eastern Palace. Wouldn't that alert the enemy and raise suspicion? That's the point.
Otherwise, how would the Grand General become so eager and convinced that the time is right? As for what happens next, I could never have anticipated it. The Grand General doesn't know about my 3,000 troops. I ask for your guidance.
Your son greets you, mother. The 8th Prince has entered the Eastern Palace, truly.
Tell the Grand General that tonight the palace is to be sealed. No one is allowed in or out. Mother, the 8th Prince struck General Guo. Should we report this to Father or withdraw the guards? His Majesty will pass away tonight. What else is there left to report?
Yes, I forgot for a moment. Have you hidden everything properly? It's all hidden, Mother.
When the time comes, let Zheng Dao go and fly into the eastern sky, then disappear. Go and get ready. Tonight, you will personally serve His Majesty his medicine.
Mother, I dare not.
I will go myself.
Something has happened in China, Your Highness. Run! The Empress and Prince Qin are plotting rebellion. They've even put something in His Majesty's medicine. If I delay, the old servant will be implicated, and Prince Qin will hunt us down.
Old Dong insisted on coming to inform the world, even if it meant his death. It seems the warning really did serve its purpose. I didn't expect the Grand General to stage a coup so quickly. Your Highness means that the person behind all this is the Grand General? Not only that, I'm afraid your escape into the Eastern Palace this time was also orchestrated by the Grand General on purpose. But this can't be. This father, I have to admit it.
Ran San Huangmoye is indeed not as good as you.
You think you're worthy? Compared to this Crown Prince, even facing death, you're still so arrogant, colluding like this.
You even plotted against the Emperor himself, wasting all of his hopes when he appointed you as the Crown Prince and Regent. You slandered the old servant. And now you even want to slander His Highness as well!
How could that possibly be considered slander?
Donghae doesn't have the dragon robe, and there's also the heartbreak grass. The 8th brother has secretly kept 3 days' worth of troops and horses. As long as I kill you, wouldn't that just confirm that the Crown Prince is an imposter? What a clever scheme you have. I'm afraid the Grand General's residence, the 8th brother, and the ministers are already waiting in the palace chambers. You better come with me and confess your crimes. Don't try to resist. I've already stationed 5,000 of my Yunwei troops outside. But what about those 5,000 soldiers who will suffer? My army armed with rifles is finally going to shine in ancient times. This is the power of technology, a crushing blow from a higher dimension. Did you really think you had me cornered? You really think you controlled me?
How dare you! Eunuch Zheng, go look after the king! We'll use hidden weapons! Do you really think you can resist us, Your Highness? There are over 5,000 outside, and once they're done with you, reinforcements will arrive soon.
You think your 5,000 Imperial Guards can really defeat my men? What a joke! You only have 3,000 people.
That's absolutely impossible.
Your Highness, all 5,000 Imperial Guards have been killed. Not a single one of our soldiers was injured.
How is that possible?
Even if I led the charge myself, it couldn't have ended so quickly. If you don't believe me,
You can go out and see for yourself. Go on, go take a look.
sword, spare me here. Please spare my life. Why are you coming back? Stand up. I will soon ascend the throne and become emperor. You can't kill me. The Grand General won't let you get away with this.
Rest assured, I won't kill you before this play is over. General Lee is waiting. We'll take action later. Imperial Guards, follow me to the bedchamber. Yes, sir.
Empress Mother, do it now! Crown Prince, you poisoned the Emperor! Poisoned with heartbreak grass and elite force involved! Crown!
How could it be? All 5,000 soldiers were killed. Crown Prince, did you really do this? You led so many people. Are you planning to kill me as well? Empress Mother, please say something.
Quite capable, aren't you? Empress, stop slandering me. This was all orchestrated by you and Prince Qin. You, Crown Prince, are the one colluding.
How can your words be trusted? Why would the Crown Prince rebel? Unit Jump is His Majesty's trusted confidant.
Heartbreak grass this is the headless aconite flower, among the 10 deadliest ancient poisons. Legend says Shenong died from heartbreak grass after tasting hundreds of herbs. Crown Prince, what are you doing? Desecrating the Emperor's body? The Emperor still has secrets displaying his body, you unfilial son.
His Majesty made you Crown Prince, and this is how you show gratitude?
Mother, what do you mean by this? Are you afraid that Father will come back?
Did you all hear that? The Crown Prince acts so brazenly, fully aware that heartbreak grass is an incurable deadly poison.
Pretending to care, saying His Majesty needs to breathe. The real murderer is the Crown Prince. Guards, bring the evidence from the Eastern Palace.
Well, no wonder the Prime Minister sides with the Crown Prince. So you were involved as well? The evidence is conclusive. What else do you have to say? With such conclusive evidence, what else do you have to say for yourself?
Mother, you are truly calculating. Not only did you prepare the Imperial robe, but you also made yourself and the Prime Minister look alike. Your Majesty, how could...
You dare to slander me after committing such crimes? Guards, summon the Grand General to uphold justice. Since that's the case, let the Crown Prince succeed His Majesty. Let His Majesty uncover the truth himself. This is absurd. There is no cure for heartbreak grass. Anyone who takes it is doomed to die.
What are the Crown Prince's intentions? Just because you're not good doesn't mean I am. How can you judge me?
Are you suggesting I have ulterior motives? That's simply ridiculous. Do you even know what medical skills are? You can't even recognize all the herbs. If you can cure His Majesty, I'll cut off my own head and let you use it as a ball. The so-called imperial physician treating His Majesty is actually the greatest doctor in the land.
He has practiced medicine for decades and could not cure His Highness. You say you're more skilled than imperial physicians.
Fine. Since you so desperately want to treat him so badly, I suppose I'll let you try. But if you fail, I swear I'll have your head chopped off without hesitation.
For the ancients, heartbreak grass was incurable. But that's not the case for me. Although I've never studied medicine, I've read the history of Western medicine and know that intravenous glucose can help expel toxins without an antidote. Whenever I get sick, the doctor just gives me a bottle of glucose, and I can handle it myself. And my medical kit is never short of this stuff.
Someone, come here. Bring the medicine box from my room.
At 1:00 p.m., news came from the Queen that the Crown Prince...
Over 1,000 soldiers under the Crown Prince's command are acting so brazenly. You don't need to worry for now. Once His Majesty dies, who would dare oppose me and the Crown Prince?
But I heard the Crown Prince say he can cure His Majesty's heartbreak grass poisoning.
There's no cure. How could the Crown Prince treat it? Prepare to lead the troops inside.
Kill the Crown Prince?
No, do not act rashly for now. I don't believe the Crown Prince can cure him. What I'm really worried about is that His Majesty might not have been poisoned at all. The more I think about it, the more I feel we may have been too hasty this time. His Majesty doesn't have much time left anyway. Let's wait and see for now. If His Majesty recovers, immediately hand over Prince Qin to take the blame, even if it means sacrificing Li Hua if necessary.
Meng Hao, the things the Crown Prince brought out look really strange. They're neither herbs nor acupuncture needles. Asking him to treat the illness, I think he's just trying to stall for time. If you don't understand, just keep quiet. This is called an IV drip.
Using an infusion needle, medicine is delivered into the body, allowing rapid detoxification.
All right, the IV is finished. But after all this time, His Majesty still shows no sign of waking up. Crown Prince, what crime do you think you deserve?
Water, Your Majesty, you're awake. Your Majesty.
Father, please don't move yet. Your body is still very weak. Eunuch Z, fetch water quickly! At once, Your Majesty!
Why? Why? That was extremely poisonous Duanchang grass hoe. Could the Crown Prince possibly cure it?
How is this possible? What if he actually woke up? It's over. As long as His Majesty is safe.
What happened here? Father, just now, you have indeed, it seems, been poisoned by the deadly Duanchang grass.
Your Majesty, it's time to take your medicine.
Empress, tell me, what exactly is going on here?
Your Majesty! You're finally awake! I was so extremely frightened. Truly, I honestly don't know what happened either, Your Majesty.
Here! Let me do it. Father, after you were poisoned, Prince Qin led troops to search the Eastern Palace. He insisted that the Duanchang grass and the dragon robe were proof that I poisoned you, Father. Mother didn't even ask for an explanation and wanted to execute me on the spot.
How dare he!
Father, please listen to the teacher's explanation about all of this. Does it have anything to do with the magician?
Useless! I supported you to ascend the throne.
Truly a good empress. Truly a good prince. Even the people who came here are involved. Fine, just have them executed for me.
Do you think the Crown Prince is such a good person? Didn't you threaten me with that filthy matter? Even if I die today, I'll drag you down with me. Shake. Your precious Crown Prince once, as you may recall, tried to take advantage of me. I am the Empress, Lady Zheng.
If you give him, it won't go well. I don't understand.
Just how much does Mother hate me? That she would rather harm her own son than spare me? How could the Crown Prince do something so outrageous? Even at a time like this, you still really, honestly want to frame the Crown Prince, don't you?
All she said is true. Of the evidence the Crown Prince used to prove his innocence are images of him behaving inappropriately.
Father, please take a look. I am willing to prove my innocence. Phones even have a delete function.
How could you know?
You didn't succeed!
Come. Bonus, I will go to jail and die on a certain day. As for the young empress, confine her to the cold palace. Policy cannot take even a single step forward.
Spare me, Father. Spare me! Crown Prince, don't celebrate too soon. Let's see how you die. Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
The Crown Prince truly... well, I mean, that's really not it. He is unable to handle official matters. From now on, any mistakes will all fall on Sister Xiaoyun. Responsibility? Say this to the Crown Prince. Your son thanks you, Father Emperor. The Crown Princess didn't frame me, did she?
How could I ever do such a thing?
I truly, honestly, absolutely don't blame you at all, Empress. Not even in the slightest. The nation comes first. Winning him over is truly a blessing for the Grand General. Is this your sincere thought, Father Emperor? Or are you testing me? Father Emperor, please see. Clearly your son has never done anything wrong. All right, I'm not really disappointed. There really aren't many days left for me. The whole country will be yours. Besides, there's only this one marriage alliance, Empress.
Father Emperor, you are in your prime. Nothing will happen to you. I have not executed.
Just to leave it to you. You can handle him however you wish. But I do have one request, if that's all right with you. You must promise me. Young master, the Grand General is guarding the Empire from my ministers.
Yes. Can I promise you? Father Emperor, rest assured your son will definitely kill the Grand General.
How will you manage that?
Father Emperor, during this palace coup, the Grand General did not stand idly by. When everyone arrived, he commanded the Imperial Guards to seal off the palace inside and out, and together with his trusted men was he planning a rebellion? Father Emperor, I suspect the Grand General was wary of the situation, which is why he didn't reduce his troops. He could storm the palace at any moment. If he realizes the true state of your health, he might immediately launch an attack. Father Emperor, I already have a plan, but I still need your help. Grant the Holy Edict.
The young general's men have brought news. It's true that His Majesty was poisoned, and even though he's awake, he's still extremely weak. Is there really an antidote for heartbreak grass? Or is it that His Majesty just forcing it? Get ready. I will enter the palace myself to find out the truth. Your Highness, you mustn't go. Go Cheng may already know the truth, and if he tries to test you, it could be dangerous.
I have no choice but to go to the Yulin army camp. My father's health can't hold out much longer. Don't worry, I, the Crown Prince, already have a plan.
Well, are you ready, young general? Something's wrong. The Crown Prince is here. Why has he come?
Quick, captains, to headquarters.
Crown Prince come. General Guo is not welcome.
This is a military camp. Even the Crown Prince cannot trespass, let alone this person. As I recall, you're from the Outer Army, aren't you?
I'm at Seedling Festival.
The Outer Army is not allowed to enter the Yulin Army camp, not even with the Crown Prince's order. Men, throw him out! Wait!
Young General Guo, you wield authority. You don't ask before you're ready to execute the Crown Prince's men. Military law is unyielding.
Not even a prince is exempt. Open your eyes and take a good look, all of you. The Yulin army barges into the Eastern Palace without permission. Is this how you, Guo Cheng, manage the Imperial Guards?
By His Majesty's decree, I, the Crown Prince, am to take command of the Imperial Guards. Yet this is how the Imperial Guards behave.
Could it be that His Majesty hasn't been able to detoxify the poison? Are you guarding against me, Your Highness? You misunderstand the Guo family. The Yulin army is responsible for the security of the Imperial city. Your Highness is so frail, I'm afraid something might go wrong.
Guo Cha, you dare defy an Imperial order?
Your Highness, you misunderstand. I'm doing this for your own good. What if the soldiers refuse to comply? They refuse.
Master Zhu. Did you see that, Your Highness? This group of Suba really isn't so easy to deal with. Even my words don't seem to work at all. Guo, you actually dare to show disrespect towards His Highness, and now they won't even listen to you. Not bad at all, Your Highness, as you can see. As the Crown Prince, I'll ask one more time.
Will you agree or not? As long as young general can lead us to victory, we'll only follow the young general. If His Highness the Crown Prince insists on taking over by force, then we'll have no choice but to enter the palace together and request an imperial decree.
A simple request for an imperial decree, and you dare to act so boldly in front of me. Since my soldiers are standing against the Crown Prince, how dare you insult our young general? Guo Cheng, do you really think I, the Crown Prince, have no other options? According to His Highness's instructions?
The craftsmen have already produced explosives as powerful as thunderbolts. Very well.
All the explosives have been buried beneath the fish scale golden tiles of the Imperial City. Your Highness, what exactly are you trying to do? Your Highness, you misunderstand. I have never thought you had any good solutions. Besides, entering the camp without an Imperial edict someone. Charge out and capture the dragon! If you resist, I'll kill you myself. You, Your Highness, hurry and leave. The Imperial guards may not respond in time. You're quite bold. Your Highness, you're far too naive. Did you really think I wouldn't guard against you? If you dare kill him, what makes you think we won't kill you? Even if you're fast, can you kill all of us in an instant? You really do have the nerve to rebel. If this Crown Prince dies, the entire Imperial Guard will be wiped out. His Majesty sent you to take over the Imperial Guard.
I'm afraid your body won't hold up, will it?
You're wrong. When I said reduced to ashes, I was. Quite simply, talking about your bodies being reduced to ashes. Listen. The thunder mines I planted. They're about to explode.
Has the Crown Prince been scared senseless? You planted thunder mines, really? What's that sound? What did you do? Just now, I told you.
I planted thunder mines. It's exploded. If you don't believe me, you can send someone over to take a look. Art is exploding. Even crude explosives are explosive.
You go out and take a look. Scared me to death. What are you talking about? Playing games or something? Stammering. Everyone who slipped up died a horrible death, with broken legs all over the place. What is this? What is this? This is. Get up! Get up! Don't let him go. Tell me, can I kill him now? Do I dare to kill him? General, you really absolutely have to avenge me, please! You dare to kill me? Someone, come! Kill the Crown Prince for me! Why aren't you making a move yet? Now he really can be called Wang Tianlei. Don't say I didn't give you a chance. Kill Guo Cheng, then lead your troops to surrender to me, the Crown Prince. I, the Crown Prince, can let bygones be bygones. Otherwise, the entire Imperial Guard is surrounded by guns and explosives. If you resist, we'll all go to the underworld together. Don't do anything rash. How could he possibly let you go, Your Highness? Truly let us go, Your Highness. 1,000 gold in a fit of anger, lying to you. How could he possibly have Tianlei? How could he possibly use Tianlei? Young General, didn't you see? After the Tianlei strikes, there's nothing left but rubble, true enough. We just want to survive. Young General, spare our lives, Third Master.
Young General. Among all the British, only the Western camp had explosives this time. I, the Crown Prince, won the battle. Your Highness. There wasn't enough time to make that much explosive.
Your Highness! Your Highness! We just killed the assassin! Traitor to the nation! I beg your Highness for forgiveness!
You are all loyal subjects of the minister. Now I have something to do. Your Highness, please spare my life. Don't worry.
I, the Crown Prince, will not kill you. All you need to do is invite the Grand General into the camp. Yes, invite the Grand General into the camp and say that the young general discovered His Majesty was not actually cured of the poison. Then lead the troops to break through the Imperial City. Invite the Grand General back to take charge of the situation. Your Highness, too dare not. I really dare not. Tell me, if everyone finds out you killed someone just to go through the motions, won't they accuse you of treason? Go and do it boldly. Afterwards, I will reward you with 10,000 taels of gold. I am willing to die for your Highness. Success or failure hinges on this one move. A true man cannot live without a move. This is the moment to seize it.
Sir, His Majesty is in grave danger. The young general has noticed and already taken control of the entire Imperial City. He especially ordered me to invite the Grand General into the palace to take charge. What? Didn't I say not to act rashly? General Zhao said that this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity if we seize the Imperial City in one move.
Ruined my grand plan. Prepare the sedan, not the horse I am attacking immediately. You unfilial son, what did I tell you? How could you act so publicly against the Crown Prince?
I've waited, Grand General.
Oh, why is it you, Chenair?
God, return Guo Chang to the Grand General. Number. You, child killer. Guo Chang plotted the rebellion, so I, the Crown Prince, executed him. What of it? Could it be?
Is the Grand General also an accomplice? I, an old minister, knew nothing of this. My own son dares to defy the imperial authority. Count them! I will definitely kill you!
Grand General, no need argue further.
Today, I, the Crown Prince, will not let you off. Tricking me into the palace was just to kill me enough with the nonsense.
A useless person like Guo Chang is hardly worth my attention.
Just you? You think you can kill me? I command hundreds of thousands of soldiers my troops can defend against the Ruran, and they can also march south together. A mere million-strong army that is for me, the Crown Prince, to fear. If Zhou Ran dares to invade my ministers, I, the Crown Prince, can lead my army to crush them. Under heaven, all land belongs to the king. Within the seas, all are his subjects. Could it be that the prince wants to be the greatest emperor of all time?